Welcome to the Tales of Sarvonia. Last we left our heroes. Wait, Drew, are you good now on stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie. Last we left our heroes, they had just escaped a battle from the overlord of the city of Del Hallosan, Furion
I
Dread.
guess Kylie's not joining.
Bravo.
She said it's Trevor's fault.
Oh
Fuck
my
Trevor.
God.
Join.
Yeah, fuck Trevor.
Trying to stay hidden from the guards, Zephyr and Garm made an escape from the city, with Zephyr returning to where the party decided to leave the horses that they kept for their travels, and Garm freeing over 75 children of various ages from the city, escorting them from the city, and then being asked if he was taking them to the Lady in the Forest while doing so. The rest of the party decided to look for Elizabeth's companion, Oswald, venturing to the large keep in the center of the city, overhearing strange conversations, and eventually meeting up with the Phoenix Rising in a very grimy part of the city. With that, the fate touched begin on a brand new day after resting through the night. You can all take your long rests.
Kylie,
I'm tired.
for Tuesday, so I have to finish Hot Wire, and Trevor wants me to hang out with him. Alright, we're killing Oswald. I don't give a fuck.
What?
She
The
already said that she was ready to just leave it.
She did? When?
Last session?
Oh yeah, leave him then.
Tired
She was like, okay, we can leave.
and unrested
This is her punishment now.
and without diamonds.
The moment I see Oswald, he's getting an electric blast right through his mouth.
Eldritch.
What do you guys want to do? Half
Take
the
our
party.
free D&D shots.
Yeah, we
And then
forgot
another
about
30
that,
minutes
hey?
revamping
Dude.
her name.
I don't know. I got harassed for being late, and I figured you guys had already done it. So I didn't do
No,
Nah, dude, we wouldn't do it.
we have to wait for
it.
you.
Okay, I'll go get one.
Guess we're switching it up this week.
Nikki,
Doing the shot after. I have mine.
What?
do you have a shot, Nikki?
Yeah.
If not, go steal Drew's.
Don't steal
Take it
mine.
out of
What
his
the
hand,
fuck?
take it, and then run away.
Absolutely. Take it right on camera.
Gotta
No, I
roll
don't have.
for it.
I don't have
He's
camera
like,
on
I'm
stream.
gonna snatch
Roll
this.
for it.
Crack mine open, boys.
What the hell?
Hmm?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I can open a cold one.
Where's your shots?
I'll take a shot of my Dr.
We're
Pepper.
waiting on Hayden, bro.
Deli Goose.
Waiting on
Always
a
be
fucking DM again.
Waiting
Sorry
on the
about that.
teacher.
Damn.
Oh wait, we waited longer than 15 minutes. We didn't have to be here.
Yeah, that's
Fuck, you're
right,
right.
class.
Damn.
God damn it.
Damn, we really do be waiting on our DM, though.
Yeah,
He's getting his shot.
I'm not even gonna lie. I
Motherfucker was
completely
so
forgot about.
unprepared today.
I should have healed for a little more than I did last session.
Who? Wait, when? When? Like, when?
Not
This
gonna
is not a
happen.
stupid thing. Like, when did we fucking fight? Like, when?
Okay.
I can't physically make one off of when.
Last session when I healed everybody, I should have
When
healed
did
for
I
more.
give a fuck, bitch?
Fuck you motherfucker! I knew you were fucking joking still too.
Get pranked, pussy.
Drew, I'm going to say the CR word.
Crap?
Crazy.
Critical roll? What are you
No.
gonna fucking say?
The derogatory term for a white person. I'm going to do it right now.
Oh.
And it'll get you banned. Did you know that? It can get you banned on Twitch.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's another form of racism.
What? The
Well, I can't say it.
The grams? Are we talking about grams?
Yeah, the Graham Blankers.
Graham
Or you know the-
Blankers.
or you know the clubs?
Oh yeah, the clubs. Yeah.
Clubs.
Or like
The
the Ritz?
Cheez-Its. Yeah.
Or
Cheez-Its aren't those. What the fuck?
or the
Cheez-Its
saltines?
are.
Saltine.
Cheez-Its are not a.
Yeah,
Saltine.
saltines.
Yeah, saltines.
That's
Saltine.
like the
Saltines,
basic
yeah.
one.
Okay, saltines are a crap.
Cheetos or not Cheetos.
Cheez-Its are.
Cheez-Its.
Cheetos. Yeah, I mean, kinda.
Not really.
They're like,
ready?
they've got
Yeah.
like air in them, so it makes it. It's like raisin bread.
Riz?
Hold up,
Oh,
guys.
shit.
First,
Raisin
you also
bread?
have to first you take a rip and then your shot.
You gotta take a blinker shot.
Yeah. There we go,
Gosh.
boys.
Have
Oh,
fun.
what?
Yo,
No.
I need the cam with Hayden.
Zach, you gotta get yours ready.
I
wanna
look
hear
like
that.
a gremlin right now.
I want
bro.
to. Me at nighttime when I'm trying to go to sleep for work, all I hear is.
Dude,
Yeah, and then a
Zach
few light
makes
coughs.
great-
A few
Yeah.
light coughs, and then he goes, "Shut the fuck up, Kaido."
That's
That's it. That's a Zach moment for
I
real.
love the Zach
Alright.
background noise. It's either
No,
piano,
no.
that.
Shut the fuck up. Cheers.
Take a hit first.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers of my shot of Dr. Pepper.
Doing so great.
Thank you. I try.
Scrummy.
Fuck.
You do.
Hayden just took a shot of Pepsi. That's all he did.
That was definitely Vanilla Crown, and it doesn't. Let me tell you, Vanilla Crown
is
does
not
not
good.
taste good.
It is not good.
But that's all that I have in my house, and I'm
No
not taking my
caffeinated mimic.
$100 hibiki.
Oh, I just
That
realized.
is,
I just
dude.
remembered.
That's oh my gosh,
My
Zach.
mic
If
sounds
I could
weird
eat
on
my
stream.
sandwich and like not have to constantly talk, I would.
If you could have a mouth in the back of your neck, or in the back of
Yeah.
your head,
What the fuck?
To constantly be shoveling.
shoveling
Snack food.
salami.
Okay,
Oh, that was so funny.
what are you guys doing? You guys all take your long rests.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Half of the two people in the party are outside of the city walls. Garm is adventuring through the forest.
Ooh.
Zephyr has made his way back to the horses, and made camp there. The rest of the party is in the city.
Maybe no.
What are the ideas?
We're
First,
currently with the
Um,
Phoenix Rising, aren't we?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
You
are we with
basically,
them?
you basically
We are.
said, "Yo, we're having a slumber party with the Phoenix Rising."
We did, and they're like, just spent 20 minutes thinking of a name.
all
Yep,
right.
but in like 2 seconds, game time.
Yeah.
Yep, I just said it, bro.
Where's Oswald?
Don't. He's in the fucking Master Keep.
Where's the
What?
Master Keep? That's where I'm going.
In the middle of the. This one.
I'm going there, bro.
You're gonna get smited so
God.
hard.
Yeah, you
going-
guys gotta find a way out now. Or you guys gonna
Uh,
still
well-
discuss more at the Phoenix Rising?
I'm murdering Oswald.
I thought we were going to go fight one of the. What the fuck are they called?
I'll just send an
Somebody
unseen
within our
servant.
reach. That's not the Master Diabolical person, the Shadow Guard.
What?
Say that one more time.
What?
The Shadow Keep?
I was thinking as I was talking. Like with the Phoenix Rising, we discussed fighting somebody more within our speed currently, and that would be the Shadow Guard.
Oh,
Instead of, bad boss guy.
well,
Okay.
I don't know where they went. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Do I? Did my
Yeah,
snake?
that was a while
Did my
ago,
did
though.
my snake see the twins? I remember that at the very least I heard
You-
him in there, but
You
I don't
no,
remember if I
you
saw
so
them.
walking into the keep, you overheard a conversation going on between a guy and a girl. And you made
Okay.
the assumption it was the twins because it sounded very similar to their voices. But like walking into the keep,
all right.
you overheard them. That was it.
Yep. So, when we went into the keep, I heard this guy and a girl talking, and it sounded like they were siblings. When we walked into the keep,
Did I
fuck you!
give a
I
fuck?
knew you. I fucking knew it. Fuck you. God damn it! I started answering your question before I thought about it. Fuck you. God damn it. So, we can go to the keep to hopefully see at least one of the twins. I don't think we know how many are in the Shadow Guard. And we can also grab.
No.
We can also grab Oswald when we go there.
The keep, though?
Yeah. That's where we went last time.
Well, not very far in, and that's because there was a big explosion happening that distracted all the guards.
Sounds like we need another
That's
explosion.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Is it
Wait.
time to teleport that flaming tree
Yeah.
into the middle of the
Is
city?
it time to light a tree on fire and throw it?
Oh,
Is it
Jesus.
finally time?
Final.
Because you guys were so
Waited
against that
so
idea
long.
before.
Okay, well, I'm glad I was against that idea.
Well, now
because
we've
it
been told
made
that
us
we
look
suck
good
at
then.
stealth. So, if we suck at stealth, why try to be stealthy?
Only some of us. I don't suck at stealth.
Well, some of us aren't as gifted in the quiet areas.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I am the stealthiest one here. I can just hide in a bag.
Okay.
That is
Well,
actually
that's
true.
I
because
think she was
you
more
can-
stealthy. She was dead like yesterday.
I was dead.
Droop.
Yeah, are you
That's like
good?
4
Are you
times.
good about
Very
that, by the
stealthy.
way? Do you feel
think-
anything?
I
Me?
really think
I think we should get more
that
diamonds.
I really think that Y.E.R.E is the stealthiest because he's died more than twice.
I haven't
You
died.
know, it feels a little weird
Not
to be
fully
back
dead,
alive.
but you've been on several death saves.
Yeah, being knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
You little
There's
ragdoll might
Zephyr.
knock you out too, don't forget.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Hotel room experience. Naked cuddling.
Yep. Sure. That's
I
what
think
that
that's off
was.
topic.
All right, let's head to the keep or do so. Let's get moving.
Let's do something.
I don't want to be near Jowphe.
Does it? Jesus. Maybe we can ask the Phoenix Rising what to do, like who we should go after. How about that? Because I feel like the keep
Mm,
is where Mr. Southern is.
yeah, Furion.
That's the one.
Mr. Southern. I like Mr. Southern more. Can we call him Mr. Southern from now
It's not
on?
wrong, but sure.
I won't give him the respect of Mister, but
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, where are you guys going?
I didn't know we were disrespectful like that.
talk
What's
to the
plan?
Phoenix Rising.
Sorry.
Very disrespectful.
Talk to the Phoenix Rising? Is that
Yeah.
what you guys are doing?
Talk to the main
Yeah,
lady.
they
I forgot her name.
mentioned yesterday
There's-
going against the Shadow Guard, so
Okay, so there's the tavern keeper is there. The old lawmaster, and then the blue tiefling girl is there. The other two guys that were there are not there anymore.
Okay.
Alright, Lawmaster, let's
Okay,
go!
alright.
Okay,
Rapidly
initiate the
approach.
conversation. What do you like? You just walked up to her and you're staring at her. What are you doing?
Flapping my wings. No, rapidly approaches. Okay, how am I gonna phrase this?
Drew, stop.
Yesterday, you mentioned about going after the blah 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 Shadow Guard. Do you have any more to expand upon that now that we've rested?
Well, I know that there's a good portion of them. It depends on who you're thinking about going after. Because, okay, there's...
Let's say work from the bottom up. So it would be like theoretically the easiest.
The easiest would probably
Or the
be...
most accessible currently.
The most accessible would probably be Marcus.
Is that Smiley?
Oh yeah, that's
Mr.
Smiley.
Mr.
Yeah.
Oh
Smiley.
god, I hate Smiley.
I don't like Marcus.
However, either that or
Why is this some Russian shiz?
Russian?
Sounds
The
like
music
the, like,
sounds like Russian music.
It does
I'm
not.
sorry.
either that
I'm
or
getting like ballroom vibes. What do you mean Russian?
it's a playlist called Calm D&D playlist. Okay, I don't have
Sorry.
either that. The most accessible is probably either Marcus or Gaius Vex. The captain guy. The captain guy.
The Black Knight
Captain
guy?
Yeah, the Black
The
Knight
Dark
dude.
Knight.
Big
Oh,
guy.
okay.
Big guy. They're probably the most accessible because Marcus likes to flaunt his capabilities a lot, and Gaius is the captain, so he goes to each patrol station and like looks after guards, make sure to keep them in touch. The easiest
I was like, that they sound. Or Gaius sounds hard.
that we would know of is Giovanni, I believe.
Yeah, but he creates the mechanical guards, so wouldn't he just be like surrounded? But taking him out would probably also really help.
He may know how to create guards, but he also doesn't know how to interact with the public very well.
So I assume he's like locked.
he's very
well, not
like
locked away.
he's not locked away. He's just like
No, I just mean like hiding in like wherever they make the mechanical guards constantly.
he would much rather have the capability of creating things to do his bidding for him rather than actually doing them. As
So he's
far
probably
as we-
surrounded by tons of mechanical guards, though.
yes. That shot is hitting, by the way. It is hitting so hard.
Have you eaten
I haven't
anything?
eaten anything all day, and it is smacking. Oh, okay. Ask away.
That
I'm an
sounds
open
so
book.
promising.
I'm an open book.
So
Um,
promising.
The
So what do you guys
twins,
think?
the twins
Oh,
have
twins, yeah.
their own capabilities. They both were in the arts industry, so
Art?
yeah, like acting in plays and like singing, that kind of thing. So they're
So like acrobats.
basically, yeah. And then Antonia is more of the stealthy variety. So honestly, Giovanni is probably the easiest, but you can go after whichever one you'd like.
I think Giovanni would also be a really good one to take out the mechanical guards, though. Or at least the more being created constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Or improved upon. But it'd probably be better if we have our whole team here, though. If we're gonna go against
Speaking
like,
of
I
which,
assume...
we're gonna do a
switch
little
over to-
jump cut over to Garm. What's Garm doing?
Ah.
He has escorted 75 plus children to the small town of Deep Toe.
Did I actually finally fully escort them, or am I still mid escorting?
Did you want to escort them through the night?
No. I was definitely gonna sleep and try to get them to bunker down and sleep, or find a place for them to sleep at night, and then
Okay.
I guess
Then
try
you are
to get them to Deep Toe.
you are about halfway there. At this
Sounds
point.
about right. Do I need to make any rolls or anything for keeping the kids in line and fed and all the other junk?
Yeah, I would roll like a general charisma check just to
Okay.
see how it is. Oh, my stomach hurts. That shot is not sitting well at all.
Okay.
It
Oh,
was going good, then it went bad.
solid 10. I mean, they're pretty. They're little kids talking to a 7 foot tall blue man. So they'll listen to pretty much anything that you say. They also think that you're taking them to the Lady in the Forest and not just the next town over. So they'll kind of listen to you because they trust you for whatever reason. They're little kids. They're very susceptible. There is one little kid that kind of resembles Sid from Toy Story. And
Okay.
he's kind of rebellious for sure. So I would say he's probably like bullying a few of the littler kids, and you like stop him occasionally, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," because you're a 7-foot tall blue man. And he respects you, but he also like doesn't want to listen to you because he doesn't care enough. I don't know. You get weird vibes from him.
Can I use my divine sense?
Sure. Yeah. What does that do?
There you go. Just not just on the kid, mostly just in the area. While I'm walking through the freaking forest, I guess.
So is it like detect evil pretty much?
Sort of. I think but it's not just evil. It could be any either celestial fiend or undead.
Okay. You definitely detect. Does it say? Does it specify? You know
No,
the
it
type.
just says
No, it
until
says you
the
know the
yeah.
type.
Just not anything specific.
You definitely sense some fiendish presence.
Tell them which direction.
Probably close to the kid. Actually, a good portion of the children. But a few of them aren't like acting on it. It's mainly like this one kid.
Yeah, I'm definitely
It's
going
causing
to keep an eye on that one kid very
Okay.
closely.
Okay. Anything else you want to do while you're adventuring through the forest?
I'm gonna try to find the original kid that I made sad last time, that asked me about the lady of the forest, and ask her if she could tell me the story of the lady of the forest that she was told.
Okay. You find her. I mean, they're a bunch of dirty little kids. You're around like greater than 75 kids at this point.
Right.
And you've got it, it's a really funny picture because you're a giant basically walking around like 2 feet tall people.
Right.
And there's a ton of them. So you kind of scan through this small circle of kids that are like following you. You find the little girl, and you don't pick her up, but you like point her out, and she comes over to you, and then you ask her about the story, and she goes, "Well, I mean, nobody really talks about it, but she says that, I mean, the story is she picks some of the kids during the night, and then she gives them like special powers when you wake up and you're back at home. But I haven't heard much like it hasn't happened to me, so I don't know too well. But there's a few of the kids around here, like fuck, I gotta think of a name. Hold on.
God has to pause. I love it.
Yeah, I gotta think of a name real quick.
Mm. That's the one.
We'll do. Touch. Do you see Ko over there? And she points to, the kid that kind of looks like Sid. And she's like, He's been really angry ever since he got selected by the lady in the forest. But I don't know
Oh.
what the issue is with him.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna say, all right, thank you very much. That's a good story.
Well, I mean, I hope that helps. I mean, my parents always tell me that, you know, it's probably not true because it's just a folk tale, but, you know, I still think it's real.
Well, as long as you believe hard enough, maybe someday you'll meet her.
I hope so. I really hope so. And
Let's get you kids to the town first.
she runs off into the crowd and finds her friends that she's made in the little group and starts to hang out with them. And you continue to watch over, and like if they're like straying too far from the group, you like shout them out and they come running back to you, and you make your journey back to the town of Deep Toe. Zephyr,
Yes, sir.
you are at the horses. You've set up a small camp for yourself, found some food during the night. You've tried to sleep without, you know, being eaten alive by bears or anything. You like wake up for a few minutes, go back to sleep,
Right.
that kind of thing.
Wait, did we still have our carriage?
Yes.
So I definitely
believe
slept. I slept in the carriage. That's for sure.
Yeah, you didn't sleep on the ground.
Fuck.
You just like set up a small camp type of thing.
Yep. I'd like to do an investigation check to see if anything was possibly stolen from our.
Sure thing. You can definitely do that. You can definitely roll that.
Okay. Yeah. I need to see what my modifier is. Come on, bud. Oh yeah. I don't really have to even care about that. 24.
24.
Yeah.
You search around for a good while. It doesn't look like anything's stolen. Maybe a few of like the food items from like animal wildlife, but besides that, nothing really.
Everything seems to be in check.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do see like a few of the pieces of paper or like parchment that you guys had in the carriage was all like ripped up and stuff from like animals going through, but like other than that, nothing too crazy.
Okay. Well, in that case, I am gathering the horses and making sure like we're ready to prepare to leave, vice versa.
Okay.
It's not really.
Can you do an animal handling check for me?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have a 4 in animal handling? Jesus.
So it's 11.
11. You've been with these horses for a while, so they're pretty. They recognize your face. Although you're more of like the tinkerer and you like to build things rather than like deal with animals and creatures.
Right.
So it does take you a while. You're like a nerd trying to hang out with like cows for the first time, like an indoor.
Right. They're fine
gremlin.
with me, but it's more of like me trying to be fine.
Yeah, you're like, okay, you need to stay there, and like it's really dorky. It looks really funny, but you end up getting them hooked back up to the carriage instead of the trees, and the carriage ends up being ready to go whenever.
Sweet.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Not to my recollection, no.
Okay. I guess we'll jump back to the main group. What's the plan? The Delhausen crew.
The we're like, the others are fine. Where is the weapon? Freaking robot manufacturers?
Giovanni?
Do you know?
Giovanni, I'd assume he's probably in the keep.
God damn it!
In Shortwind Keep.
We'll just fight everybody in the keep. Let's go.
mean, yeah.
Hmm. Seems to be where everything's pointing, huh?
So we should probably head there.
Either that or he's at his house, but he's
He's just
thinking-
yapping.
I think he probably like stays there for the most part. I don't know.
We could look for things in his house.
Yes, and I mean, I guess sure.
So I guess
Um,
this is my job, huh?
Yeah.
That's what everybody's
She-
saying.
She points you into
Miss, I'm
a
embarrassed,
much
Shelby.
wealthier district than the one that you guys are currently in, or in that direction. And she says it's this tall house with big windows, and it looks it honestly looks like it doesn't belong in that neighborhood. It looks a lot more like not put together than a lot of the other wealthier houses or like nicer houses. It looks like the equivalent of like a really bad house in a decent neighborhood. It's like that. You'll be able to spot it when you walk through there. Pretty much is what she's saying.
Nice. Can I
Okay.
ping Garm and Zephyr and quickly ask like what their current plan is, because we might go attack the keep? I need you to do the old dial-up sound right now.
That'd be a good.
Good.
I thought we were fucking leaving. I don't know what you guys understand that Furion Dread is still inside there, right?
You
Yeah,
do
no,
realize
see,
that
it's
this
fine.
entire town is about to actually die with
It's okay,
Furion
we'll
Dread's
work our way
power.
up.
I'm aware. I'm aware of that. All the children have been saved, and then at this point, the parents didn't try to escape either.
No, they just sent them off.
Yeah, they just yeeted their kids out. So, on the bright side,
Right.
they still have descendants. It's okay. I don't care at this
So
point.
if we get everybody
that
to
guy
turn
terrifies
against-
me right now.
See, but I don't want
Yes,
Furion
but
Dread to
remember
become a
he
dictator
killed
to the
your
whole
family.
world. Yeah, remember? Do we remember that part? Or are we just going over that, like glossing over it? Like-
do you remember, bro? That's so hard. Do you remember that part? No.
Like, do we remember that your parents are your family's actually dead because of him?
I'm aware of
I'm just
that.
clarifying.
Sister.
Just clarify.
Do you also want to clarify that you almost died? Same with about everyone else?
Correction,
That's-
she
that's
did
tough.
die.
Correction, I did die.
And
That's
she
tough.
still
died.
wants to
You
fight
got
his
brought back
ass.
to life
I
thanks
like
to
your
whom?
thinking.
So,
Just want to clarify
okay.
that again. So, where is the bonus in this? We
The
gotta,
bonus is
like,
that
we gotta,
we
prepare,
saved
we gotta
people.
prepare a little bit better in order to fight this guy.
Which is why we're gonna start slowly chipping away at his strength by going after the more easy to go after guys.
The robots are just fun for him.
We'll
They're more
get
annoying than
stronger.
anything else.
We'll
I
get
feel-
stronger and. What is that?
Garm, what do you think? What do you think right now?
Well, I can you guys? How far am I even able to talk to you guys through these earrings? Because I might be out of reach all the way in
Anywhere.
Deep, though. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's like the message spell.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
You
sending.
know the person.
Yeah.
Or sending.
Well, to be honest, I feel like you guys should get the hell out of there because yeah, you might not be going against him, but he told us to get the hell out. So if he finds out that you guys are there in any chance, he's showing up.
It's cute. Let him
But
show
this
up.
kind of almost feels like the type of situation that if we ignore it now, it's just gonna get worse in the future.
The
I mean,
I
the
agree.
future's gonna start looking bleak if we just go against his word while he's in the city.
I feel like if you don't get out now, there won't be a future for us.
There won't be a future
Or you
for
guys, at least.
either.
I'm not there.
Then we're fine.
Yeah, you got your hands full over there, Garm.
True.
Nobody wanted to come
I
help the
think-
kids, so I helped the kids.
Yeah,
And you're doing a great job.
And I've got a carriage that could have carried half of them and probably made the trip quicker over here if you would have stopped by.
Why didn't you say something? You got an earring?
You knew we had horses.
He just started walking along a path with a bunch of children.
Herding around 75 kids.
This is my fate.
Like herding
This
cats.
is what Garm was trained for.
So what's your guys' plan then?
We're thinking of going after the guy who makes the mechanical monstrosities.
We're thinking about it, not doing it yet. Just saying.
Yes, gather
Well, he's kind of in the keep,
first.
and that concerns me.
That's
if you guys
all-
want-
if he's in the keep, Furion Dread more than likely is in the keep as well. Along with Mr. Smiles over there. It's just I don't see the
I want
pros.
to fight
I don't
Smiles.
I should have made his name Mr. Smiles. That would have been so much
It's,
better.
I think he just
You
is
went with the
Smiles,
ge-
man. Who
you
cares
went-
about
you-
Marcus?
I was gonna say you went with a generic name that I just cannot for the life of me remember. So plus
Smiles
it
is so
kind of goes with my
apt,
character
though.
background anyways, so that's okay. So
If
either
you
way,
guys want to spend a day or two to do some reconnaissance, I can probably be back there in a day or two. And then you guys will have another healer/tank.
well, if you want, I
We
can
are
also take the
currently
horse-
trying
take
to
the
do
horse-
some reconnaissance.
If you want to do that, I can also take the horses to go pick up Garm.
You don't need to come pick up Garm. Garm can get his own horse.
Do you guys want to also theoretically get some diamonds for Ugrel in case one of it gets point blanked again?
I mean, I'd rather just not have to get the risk
try
the
it
chance
out.
of getting point blank, but
No.
I feel like
Theoretically,
we should
we'll
fight
get
this guy.
stronger. I am with you. Glory before
I just think we should
dishonor.
fight him now.
The
I
only
agree.
thing
Not Furion.
Any of them.
I feel like it'll
This-
just get worse.
This town
I mean-
already seems condemned, and I think that there's nothing more we can really do to help it.
I don't think there's a much worse in town
agree.
besides Furion showing up.
We can kill Furion, guys. We got it.
Yeah, we can.
Well, that
We
we'll just have to
can
be more
kill him.
careful in the future. And I think we just need to get stronger by fighting those within our grasp.
I mean, if you guys don't
And
want
also,
to
I guess
help,
maybe be
it's
slightly more
fine.
stealthy.
What you trying
I'm
to
not
say,
saying I
pal?
don't want to help. I just think it's a dumb idea now.
So what would you propose, Garm? That we leave the city and then what?
He's already left.
The rest of us,
Yeah.
thank you.
We find more information
Because I get
on.
theoretically going out and grinding to get stronger. If that's what you're.
We are in good connection with the library through Garm. Right. They
That's
have-
true,
they
the
have-
library.
Yeah, they practically have all the information we could possibly need.
I forgot about
the
that.
two
Something
other
about the High
people.
Wizard, huh?
Yes. So why not utilize that information that they have obtained, and then kind of make a plan from there.
There's also the supposed Lady of the Lake that these kids keep talking about.
I thought it was Lady of the Forest.
Oh yeah, Forest. Sorry, my bad. Blah, blah, blah. Different story.
Excalibur!
Tam, all these folk tales, they get me all twisted sometimes. I feel like that would be our best plan of action, and if we're gonna still try to confront this issue. I mean, you might be able to get a little, do a little recon there, but I don't think it's gonna be as much information as the High Wizard or whoever is running the library knows. We're just have to. We're just
High
have to
Wizard,
prepare-
yes. I
we're
feel
ju- we're
like
just-
if
we're
this
just gonna
place
have
has
to
been
ask
on
them to-
lockdown, there
I
might not be a bunch of information going in or out.
Then
I
again,
don't want to
Garm-
sit here and watch a whole town die like your mom and your sister did.
Damn.
Why?
That's what I'm
why-
saying.
Ugrel, why do you think the parents sent all of their kids out with some random?
We don't
blue
know
guy?
if it was all of the parents with all of their kids. There was a group of them,
There's
yeah.
a fucking ton of
Like
them.
30, bro!
I was.
Yeah, but this
I
is a
would've thought maybe
city.
10. I was thinking maybe 10. There's at least 75 head in there.
Are you
So
working with him, huh? Just kidding.
No. What?
I was talking about you.
I was thinking about it. He's like, "Am I?"
No,
Damn,
I was actually talking about Ugrel, but
What?
I don't know. I feel like attacking someone. To be honest with you.
Hey, that's
I'm
actually
on
kind
your
of a good
side.
idea,
I'm
though.
trying to fight. I'm trying to fight.
No, but a double agent could be a good idea. Just saying.
Oh, so we have an imposter among us.
Not among us, among the bad guys.
I don't
Us
know. I think it's
being
Among Us.
the double agent.
Yes, but I require probably really good rolls. I'm just gonna put it out there, though.
Hey,
Okay,
that's
I guess for now,
What
let's-
are roles? What are roles? You guys are actually doing things that would require really good persuasion, not roles.
I know. That's what I
Goofy.
freaking.
What
my God. Let's do some reconnaissance at least, and then-
Sheeka, can you ask the Phoenix Rising what their plan is?
That is a good point. What the hell was she called?
Good time to take a
Law.
bite there, Phoenix Rising.
Nice.
What was your question?
Lawmaster, what was your plan to overthrow Furion Dread?
Well, considering one of the main people who developed the plan is now dead because of you guys, I don't
Which
know
one was
anymore.
that?
Well, he was
Oh,
very
so that person was supposed to be like
unrecognizable.
your ace? I don't understand.
Kind of. He was supposed to. He was the go in, assassinate, get out kind of guy.
Oh, so assassination.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you obviously can't do that. You blew a hole through a tavern. That's not happening.
Well, Sheeka didn't blow the hole.
I'm aware of
Thank
that, but you collectively,
you.
as a group, blew a hole through a tavern.
Have somebody do it.
So, I'm just saying, assassination does not look very bright in your future.
Well, at least not for most of us.
It's
Do you
not
think it'd
silent.
even be possible to assassinate FD?
Furion Dread? Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh, you wanted to
I
pick
don't
off
even
his
know. We
underlings.
don't even know his like full plan yet.
Well, does he sleep?
Oh. Does he sleep?
It's
No,
just
he
a
doesn't.
question.
Smiley probably watches him, bro.
He probably has countless guards watching him at all times.
Have
He's
you
probably
seen his?
No, we have no idea.
orders?
We haven't gone to his sleeping. We haven't made it
That would
into the
be
keep.
good
We've made it
reconnaissance.
to the outside of the keep, and then almost died, and then left. So, we do know that they do create the guards underneath the keep. And
Ooh, so we'd
Giovanni
have to
creates the
go
guards
in.
underneath the keep in like a big factory area. It looks like.
Yeah, but they have to come out somehow, right? And is that just like what, through the front doors? Or like a special exit?
Well, I mean, there was that side entrance that there is, like near the beast chambers.
That might be our way in.
We might have to go
True.
through the
Also,
robot den.
if we do leave, guys, Oswald might get smited.
Let's go.
You shut up.
Like I said, you guys want to give it a day at the very least, and I can come help.
I think we're gonna stick to some reconnaissance right now.
Okay.
See if we can
Yeah,
figure
I
out
think we
any
should
more
lay
information.
low.
I wonder if my
Who are
dragon
you?
egg's gonna hatch,
Who
bro.
are you talking to right now? You keep like pressing on your ear. Who is?
We have
right.
connection devices to talk to each other
Sorry.
because two of us are outside right now.
Yeah, we call it Bluetooth. Yeah, we call these like
We're calling it
Bluetooth,
Wi-Fi.
Bluetooth like
Bluetooth.
earrings. Yeah. No, it's a weird name,
That
isn't
has
it?
to be canon now. Yeah, we
Oh my
Bluetooth
God.
each other. Let's us talk over long distance. It's insane, man.
I call it Discord.
I call it-
Oh my god, that's even better. It's piss poor.
Zelista, and you see the blue tiefling girl. She looks up. She goes, "Don't worry, I'm writing it down." And she like jots down stuff in her notebook.
My gosh. No way.
About the
You will soon have a
Discord?
competitor. Let me tell you.
What?
I don't make them, bro. Hey, you're okay.
Zephyr.
I'm not a businessman. I don't like.
Oh, I can't wait to do another campaign in like 2 years. Campaign 2 with the same group. There's a thing called Discord out.
Yo, my Bluetooth
Yeah,
got an update. It's called
It's
Discord
even
now.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
It's better, it's fancier.
It's
It does
faster.
tricks.
I don't have to press a button. Fantastic.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be great. It's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
funny.
It can send memes
my
directly
gosh.
into your mind.
You're just standing there, quiet at a fucking funeral. Nice one.
No. Middle of a
It's a
boss
good
fight,
one.
and you just get
Dude,
lunges.
look at this, and you just stare at another guy.
Bro,
Just get, like, in a boss fight and you just get like rickrolled.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
bro, look
okay.
at this fucking meme.
What's the plan? What's the plan, guys?
Reconnaissance. Go.
Okay. Who's leading the reconnaissance? Bella.
The one stealthy person
Oh.
in our group. Let's
Ina?
go. Come on, Beth.
Ina's leading the
Ina.
recon mission?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will. Of course I will.
Remember, I do terrible on stealth throws, so I can walk around and look like a bird, but I don't think that'll quite work.
If only we had someone that could turn into a small animal.
Yeah, honestly.
Darn.
Anyway,
I,
they died.
is that something for me?
No.
No.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
it. I
win.
was like,
That's a Laura dig.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, damn.
Dig on win.
Not very friendly there, man.
Do we
Take
have,
note.
like, theoretical wanted posters out?
I
Well, that'd
mean,
be
We're still
fire if we
semi-okay looking, like, walking around.
I mean,
He did.
Garm knows that the robots have facial recognition, basically. So if they see you up close and they know that you are wanted, they will do stuff. But there is not like a wanted poster per se.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I'm assuming
so
half of
can I
the citizens.
dye my
in-
feathers?
You can certainly try. Do you have a disguise kit?
No, can
Does
I just
anybody have
roll
a
in the
disguise?
dirt?
No.
You would just be a dirty bird.
As long as I'm not gray,
Okay.
I gotta look like these
That
people,
killed
right?
Zach.
You said
That killed
they were-
Zach. She goes, "Can
You're
I
such
just
a
roll in the
dirty
dirt?"
little bird.
You dirty birdie. Oh god. I was taking a drink. That didn't help.
That was so weird.
Alrighty then.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Man, this episode's got bangers in it. What are you
I
doing?
love that our DM has no food.
Bro, I'm actually crying.
I do have
That was
food.
so
I just
funny.
can't eat because I have to talk.
Then just
And who
eat.
did this
If
to
only I could have
themselves?
a mouth in the back of my head.
Yes.
Just shove some on me, dude. I fucking love
Talk
that.
with a mouthful of
Oh
food.
my gosh. Okay. What are you guys doing? I need a plan. I need a
Yes, I
direction.
guess. Wait, does any of you actually have a disguise kit? Hold up.
Nope.
Bro, what
Figures.
the hell?
The closest person that might is
Ina should.
Ina.
I actually might. Let me check.
That's what I was going for.
Would it be? Where would it be?
It's
Like in
literally
my
called a disguise kit.
Damn, bro, don't
Disguise
be a dick
kit in
about it. Let's
items.
talk.
like where exactly?
your-
Like in my items?
Yeah,
So
in your
like,
items.
yes, right underneath your money, somewhere.
I do not.
Damn. Guess we're just walking out there then, huh?
Guess you're just gonna have to get dirty.
Yeah, you said that they were all like covered in dirt and stuff to look more homeless. And we're gonna cover ourselves in dirt and go straight to the fancy district. Let's
I
go.
did say that. I did say they look more homeless in this
Yeah,
area.
all messy, so
They like ripped their clothes. It looks like hand rips. It's not like rips
So
from
that-
like working all day. It's like rips that they purposefully made into their clothes. It looks really goofy.
actually, can I just like burn a torch and take the charcoal and God turn my feathers black?
Ooh, roll. Let me see.
I'm a gray bird, so
I
let's
would
go,
roll.
Raven. Oh God.
I would roll just a general intelligence check if you want to do that.
Oh, I'm not smart.
Well, you are a
General.
bird.
Well, you are a bird.
That's racist.
So
Let's see if you're
Let's
a
see.
dog.
Let's see. A 9.
I have 0 for my intelligence, guys.
You look
dumb.
It's like so like spotty.
like a panda
Oh.
With wings.
with wings.
And see, that's on my
You're
face.
just black in a
that's
few
all that-
areas.
That's all that matters is it's on my face. If they have facial recognition, theoretically.
Yeah.
Granted,
you just
I
got
am a
like
bird.
it's like you're an emo bird. You put on way too much eyeliner,
It's
way
not
too
a
much facial
face.
makeup.
It's not
It's not a
face,
face,
mom.
Mom.
Emo bird.
Okay, I'm ready, guys. Let's
Really
go.
emo bird. You like put charcoal around your beak too for like lipstick, black lipstick. You look
Even
really
then.
funny.
This is daytime. Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
not
it
here.
is
It's
broad daylight too. It is like 9 a.m.
the darkness is not for blending in with the darkness. It's for fooling facial recognition of stupid AI robots, and it'll work. Let's go. You guys want to do anything before we leave?
I mean, I'm good. Kind of.
Yeah. Jowphe, do you want to do anything before you leave?
No,
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm vibing, bro.
Okay.
You're just okay.
Just following the
you guys are
crew.
heading out. Yes? Yes?
Aye, aye,
Yep.
Captain.
Let's
Aye, aye,
go.
Captain.
Where are you going?
The hell.
Well, do we want to have separate groups
Yeah.
to do intel on different people, or do we just want to go there as a group of like 6 or 7, just all around one house?
I don't know if we want to go.
Well,
Or do we just want to send some people out?
definitely Bella. Sorry,
Ugh.
Ina.
Yeah, Ina's gotta go. Sorry, you're too
Well,
quiet.
Sheeka
I'm
should
gonna
have-
say.
should have to go at this point.
Oh, I know.
That'd be dumb if you did.
I don't-
That's
No, I
fair.
just get emo and go sit
Go,
in a
Emo, just-
corner.
Ina's like, I want to leave. And you guys are like, no, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Sorry.
So I don't think I can.
Oh, yeah. If you're a wizard person, pick your spells for the day. You can change it if you want to.
Yeah, make sure you check them.
I'm gonna change my one spell to my one other spell. I have one spell.
in chat. I want to figure out what the fuck it does.
Well,
Ooh.
if you read it, it says until.
I know I misclicked it. I accidentally. Fuck you.
Okay.
I don't think it'll
Okay.
work against robots.
While you guys are doing that, Garm and Zephyr, are you guys?
Yeah, go switch.
Yeah, I'll switch while you guys think about things. Zephyr, are you grabbing the horses to go help Garm out? Is that what your plan is?
I'm gonna calm to Garm again and be like, hey, are you sure you don't want to ride? It'll be a little bit quicker to get back.
So I have a spell up where I can find a steed. It's fine.
Oh, sweet. Let me get another free horse. Dope.
Well, I don't know how long the steed lasts, but it should be last long enough for me to get back.
Okay. Well, then that'll rule that out. Other than that, I'm kind of just hunkering down, keeping an eye out for any pass-byers.
Okay. If you could roll a perception check, please.
Oh. Oh my god, what's my perception? 21.
21. While you're watching, we'll probably do a big time skip for like everybody else because the big group will take like everybody in Delahousen. It'll probably take like 3-4 hours to do what they're doing. So I'll say for you and Garm, we'll probably time skip a little bit to get you
That's
guys
fine.
to like
That's,
noonish.
yeah, that's fine.
During that time, I'd say there's nothing too important going on. Like people try to go into the city and then get rejected, and you can like
Right.
see their little outlines. Looks
Right.
like little ants you're watching from afar. The most important thing is that you see with the 21, you do see almost like a carriage, like containing. It looks like the carriage that you saw in what's the other city called? The carriage that you saw in Austinwald when Furion Dread was riding away. You saw that something similar looking to that going into the city, and it got accepted in.
Okay, I calmed the party then. Like, hey guys, I think Furion Dread is back. I didn't know he left. But I think I saw his carriage go inside of the city, so just a forewarning.
Shit. I mean, he was gone.
Apparently, I can keep an eye out to see if it leaves again. But for what I know, it's the same carriage that was at Austinwald when he left the wedding.
What? Cool, great, awesome. Thank you.
Yep, you sound so excited.
I'm so excited.
I thought you might miss him.
Well, at least I appreciate the information.
This is
for
around like
reconnaissance.
noonish too, so you guys are like doing a recon mission at this point. You guys are like in the depths, and Zephyr's like, "Hey guys, I think
Bro, I
he's
was
here."
gonna recon the keep. Oh.
Well, okay, that's in the future though. You don't know because it's 9 o'clock where you guys are.
Oh
currently.
no, I'm still
Yep,
doing
so
it. I know.
That's a future com.
So
Thank you, Bluetooth.
Thank you.
you. Garm, what are you doing?
Have I gotten the kids to deep tail yet?
I'd say around noonish, you probably got them to the outskirts of the town. And everybody looks very, like, the people who are on the outskirts of the town look very confused. They're like, the fuck? What is this random dude doing with, like, a ton of children?
I'm gonna
Shut up,
walk
Drew.
up to the first person I noticed and try to ask them if they have a leader, a chief, or a mayor, anything like that. If they can lead me towards them.
Well, I mean, the closest guy would be in Breeze. That's the guy that we get all of our laws from, but I don't know if you want to go all the way there. I mean, there's the, I mean, I don't, what exactly you're looking for, like a mayor?
A
Of the town?
leader of some sort for Deep Town. Somebody they all look up to, or
I mean, they all look up to Elizabeth's father, for the most part.
Then I'm gonna ask where I can find him.
Okay. They point you in the. Hold on, I gotta go to the town. They point you. Kind of down south near Breeze, and they say one of the guys says it recently got burnt down, so it's not that hard to miss. You'll definitely see it. It's kind of charred right now, but they're working construction on it, so you'll definitely be able to spot it. And you like walk through the town and do your thing with all the kids, and you eventually see a kind of older elvish man standing outside of this burnt down building with a sign that's kind of crooked and like roasted a little bit. That said, oh my gosh, I don't have the info. Do I have the? Oh, I do. I don't have the info. What the?
Oof.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I
Damn,
had the
this is a
name
very
of.
angry NPC.
I had the name written down, and then now it's not there.
Littlewood?
No, the name for the.
Oh, the shop.
Yeah, the shop. It's I'm gonna assume it's called.
Tinkers and Trunkets?
No,
that's a
it's on
different
Breeze.
place.
Let's see if I have it.
I think it's called.
Hunter's
Oh
Haven.
yeah, Hunter's Haven.
Hunter's
I thought
Haven.
it was that. The Hunter's Haven. It's charged, so it says the Hunter's. But there's an elderly guy carrying like big pieces of wood over to a much larger man, and you approach him.
I'm gonna approach him and I'm gonna say, "You seem to be what everybody seems to be or consider as a leader of sorts around here."
He's carrying logs, and then he turns around to you, and he initially looks confused. There's a ton of children around you. He goes,
Mhm.
and then he looks up because he's on the shorter side. He goes,
Mhm.
I don't like to classify myself as a leader, but I certainly do most of the work around here. How can I help you?
You're the one that's related to Elizabeth, right?
Yes, Elizabeth. How do you know her?
I am actually friends with her, part of her adventuring group. I actually just got back from Dalhousie right now with
Really?
what happens to be all these kids that managed to get out once I was fleeing Dalhousie.
What's going on in Dalhousie?
Nothing good, I can assure you, but I need to get back to them as soon as I can. I need somebody to look after these kids. Their parents didn't leave with them.
Okay, well, I will. Oh man, that's a lot of kids.
I know. Tried doing
Okay.
that for 2 days or a night.
I don't blame you. That's you look very angry, and you look like you need a lot of alcohol.
If only I had the time.
Fair enough. Listen, I'll take the kids off of your hands. They can help me build my shop. That sounds like a great time. I'll pay them. Don't you worry. It's not child labor. I'll pay them.
I'll pay them.
As long as you feed them, that's all that matters, I guess.
Okay, I'll give them housing. Their parents all live in Dalhousie, correct?
Yes, but they did not flee. They just told their kids to flee, and all the kids believed that they were going to see the Lady of the Forest. I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
Yes, that's an old folks' tale that the kids of Deep Toe and Dalhousie like to share with one another. There's nothing true of that. I can assure you.
The kids seem to believe it is, and they say that I'm going to try to pull him aside if I can and point out the kid that was bullying all the rest of them, the Sid-looking kid. And they say that he's been acting angrier ever since he visited her.
I'll
You
get
might
him into
keep an eye on
shape.
him.
Don't you worry.
I might have picked up something weird off of him too. I can't quite put my foot on it.
Okay, that's I'll definitely keep an eye out on him.
But we'll be back.
Okay, absolutely. How is Elizabeth doing, by the way?
They're alive at least, and they're doing all right. Like I said, there's nothing good going on down there, so we're up there, but we're still
Okay.
fighting the fight and we're breathing.
Okay, well, as long as she's safe, that's all that I really care about. I could care less about my shop or, how everybody else, but as long as my Elizabeth is safe,
I'll
I'm
get
happy.
back there as fast as I can and make sure I can do what I can to keep her safe.
Thank you. I really.
You have my promise on that.
What is your name again?
Garm, just Garm.
Garm. Just Garm. Okay. Well, my name is what's his name? Drew. Pull it up. What's his name?
Let me pull it up.
Doing
Hold
great,
on, hold on.
No,
worry, this is why
all
I
my
take
notes on
notes.
that one session got deleted, so I don't have anything.
Uh,
I'm pissed.
Varion Eleanor.
Virion Eleanor?
Yeah.
My name's Varion. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I definitely wrote it down at some point in here. Anywho, yes, just make sure that she's doing all right, and I will. I'll get these kids to help me out. I guess I'm not really sure. There's a lot of them.
Well,
He looks up to the bigger guy and he says, what's this guy's name? I'm so mad all my notes got deleted for this fucking place. He goes, Abimus, do you need help on the farm? And he goes, oh yeah. I could definitely snag a few hands for sure. Geez, that's a lot of kids. Okay. All right, yeah, we'll do what we can. Thank you, big blue hairy man.
Garm.
Okay, and he just goes back to hammering away on the roof.
I'm gonna look back at Varion and ask him, would you guys happen to have something quick of a meal that I could take with me and something to drink? I'll be willing to pay a gold piece for it.
Oh, don't worry about that. Any friend of Elizabeth's is a friend of mine. And he runs into the fuck you, Drew. Why you spoiling it, dog? He goes into the shop and he pulls out a large, or not that big, it's like a medium-sized sack. It looks like a sack of potatoes. And then you open it and it's just a bunch of the freshest bagels you've ever seen, and it's a variety. It's everything bagels. It's just normal plain bagels. They look incredible.
Bagels sound really fucking good right now.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Dude, Einstein bagels.
Maybe I might go there tomorrow. Who knows?
I'm gonna.
I have one right by my work.
I'm gonna
Oh
take
my God.
the bagels and stuff from him, and I'm still gonna give him 10 gold. I'm gonna put it in his hand as I take the bagels and say, think of it more as an investment if you don't want to take it into getting your shop back and running.
No one has ever been this kind to me before. I'm just kidding.
Somebody told Garm that.
Oh my! Become a nightmare.
That's Garm's storyline.
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and hearing that in my head.
Repeated.
There's just old men. No one's ever been this kind to me before.
Leave me alone. Out of my head.
He goes,
No,
thank you so much. This will go directly towards the kids. I appreciate that greatly. Take care of Elizabeth. Save one of those for her. I put an extra one in there. It's her favorite. It's a half and half bagel. It's special in these parts.
All right, will do.
Absolutely. He shakes your hand once more, and he goes, "All right, kids, who wants to learn about hammers?" And they all shout.
Oh gosh.
They grew up so fast.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna start booking it out of town. But as I get to the edge of town, I'm going to cast. Well, at least close enough to the edge of town or the edge of the forest. I want to cast this.
Shit.
Oh my
shit.
lord.
Fine steed.
But
It has a
I was
range
gonna
of
pick
30
the
feet.
elk, but I don't know if the elk's gonna be big enough to carry me. Depending, I was either thinking like a moose.
Let's see. You summon a spirit.
A
that
ve-
assumes
a
the
very
form
big
of
elk,
your
I guess.
and usually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long.
I want you to know the range on that is 30 feet.
Eh.
I'm not reading all that shit.
She has a mount both in combat and out. And you have an instinctive bond with it that allows you to fight. Okay. Well, it'll go for 10 minutes, and I'm assuming. Let's see. Let's look at them. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
10
a
minutes is how
moose-
long it takes for me to cast the spell. It
Yeah.
isn't. The
Oh, it takes
duration
you-
is instantaneous,
Yeah, duration. Yeah.
so it didn't really give me a duration. But it takes me 10 minutes to cast the spell. So
Let's look at a.
Oh, I didn't
Stat
realize
block
you
here.
summoned the spirit.
I'll give you a moose. Why not? Or large beast, riding a large
If I can
beast.
imagine a moose.
I mean, if you have something better, I didn't think an elk, depending on the elk, would be big
No,
enough to carry
an
my
elk
badass.
would definitely wouldn't. What's a mastiff?
I was gonna say,
It's
are
the-
you just riding the
Dog
fucking...
for like little.
Little people dog.
Do a
Yeah,
bear.
it's the mastiff
Oh.
dog for freaking halflings and shit.
Oh, you just have the fucking gun from Apex. Just...
Pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff. A warhorse, maybe. Might do it too.
I mean, it's gonna have to be like a Clydesdale, and even then, I don't know. Yeah, it probably could carry me. I'm only 300 and something pounds.
Well, it is a large beast, and it has a speed of 60 feet. I'm assuming it could probably carry you.
Works for me.
Okay.
I can do warhorse.
You pull up the warhorse. It like runs towards you, and it goes.
Nay.
No, you guys communicate telepathically. I read it. You guys communicate telepathically. It goes.
I'm sorry.
It goes.
It goes... Nay.
What's up, big dog? How can I help you today, homie?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I need to get to the next town over as fast as I can. You down to help me?
Bro, dude, I am totally down to help you. He telepathically daps you up. You hop onto the warhorse. He's like,
Dabs you. What?
so, why the hell were you in Deep Toe, dog? And he is flying. He's hauling ass as you're doing this.
I'm gonna in mid him hauling ass. I was eating a bagel, so half it's probably gone. Blew out of my hand thanks to him hauling ass. I'm gonna look at him and go, we're trying to stop a dude who's kind of acting like an asshole, really acting like an asshole actually up there, and I really want to punch him in the face, and somehow I ended up with 75 kids. I don't know how, but
dude, that's fucking nuts, bro. Yo, if you ever need like me or my homies to like roll up and like off the guy, I can totally do that. Okay. I know
exactly
some. I
what
know
we
a
need.
guy. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, and let me tell you, this guy clear you of any charge. His name. You ever heard of a Goodman?
No.
You ever- No, dude, that's fucking nuts, bro. He's the best of the best, bro. Best lawyer in Sarvonia. Let me tell you.
We have
Um,
lawyers.
Best lawyer.
Oh,
That's fair. We probably should note this down, guys.
Anywho, bro, listen. He deals with like, you know, if you ever got any of that elf weed on you and like nobody like is supposed to find out, but then you get caught by like a guard in the city, he'll take care of all of it. Let me tell you. But bro, dog, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna keep hauling ass. Listen, you have any questions? Let me know, dude. I'm a spiritual warhorse, okay? I'm the coolest guy in all of the Tales of Sarvonia, and he sprints off.
God.
Fourth wall breaking horse.
I've been wanting to do a bro creature for so long, and I'm so happy. It's Garm's.
I'm so
Spectral
mad none of us
steed.
can talk to trees.
I talk to animals, they just can't understand me except this one. Or I can't understand them except this one.
Oh, I'm so happy.
It
Okay,
sounds like a
you
great
sprint
one
off.
to understand.
Okay, big group. What is big group doing? You guys are splitting up, staying together. What's the plan?
I'm
Talk to
gonna
each
go
other while
recon
I take a bite.
No,
Taking a
no.
bite.
Speak right now. Brojos. Anyway, I was shut up.
Okay.
I was gonna go recon the fortress, the side entrance, and try to see if I can learn anything there. Which will be great for when fucking ZD comes back, so or FD.
Very on dread.
Fucking douchebag.
Why do we abbreviate his name?
Yo, that's hard.
Yeah, I am gonna.
Yo, what's your name? Fucking douchebag.
Douchebag.
That's why I'm
Okay,
abbreviating.
you're
Anyway,
reconning.
yeah, it'll be so great. I'm gonna recon the fucking animal entrance
Okay,
of the
you go back
fortress to see
into the fortress.
theoretically the. That's what I'm doing.
All the guards are
I
back
know
there. At
Ina's
this point.
supposed to
I
go to the
will.
house. I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
check out the
I'm-
house.
I am.
Okay.
Okay. Who's going with who?
Going
I'll
with-
say
I'm
Elizabeth will
checking out the
probably
house.
go with
Ooh.
Sheeka
I'll
to
go with
deal with Oswald.
Ina. Nah,
Okay,
get your
so
fucking tiefling
Sheeka-
ass away from me. Yo,
Sheeka
fucking red
and
ass.
Elizabeth are going to Oswald to do recon. Oswald area to do recon. Ina, Y.E.R.E, and Jowphe are going to Giovanni's house.
Kinky. Tie that motherfucker up.
Okay. Anywho, okay. Sheeka, you pull up to the keep with Elizabeth, and there are a lot of guards there. Because
Hmm.
you know,
There's
somebody
nothing
caused a
exploding.
distraction
Last
last
time, I
time, so
know.
all of the guards ran away, but now there are guards there.
So are we at the side entrance?
You're at the main entrance.
And is the side entrance inside the main entrance?
The main entrance is here. The side entrance is probably like on the back side of the keep.
Do they patrol the walls?
They do not patrol the walls. These walls are not like the city walls. The city walls are like giant and like sturdy, and there's like a walkway. These do not have walkways. They just have like windows in the walls. It's kind of weird.
They're in the walls.
They're in the no.
They're in the goddamn wall.
How high are the walls?
They're pretty zooted.
Uh,
They're pretty
they're probably
zooted.
like They're probably like 5 feet tall.
They're 5 feet.
They're like, wait, hold on, what the fuck? Well,
And
okay,
they're
I'm trying to
short?
think of like comparison to like
5 feet shorter than Laura.
I know. I misspoke.
But they,
Okay,
but they
10
got a
foot
white
fence.
starter fence, bro.
It's like probably like 10 feet tall walls. Good, solid. They're
I
like
was
in
about to be like,
between.
those walls are actually taller than my character if they were 5 feet. Shit.
I know. Shut up. Shut up. I just
Okay, 10
misspoke.
feet's
My
decent.
brain is on slow.
Fried, I know. Hmm.
Yeah, they're like 10 feet tall. They're stone walls, but they aren't like the city walls at all in comparison. They aren't like as sturdy.
Okay, I'm gonna stroll with Elizabeth from the main entrance, like, down this way.
Hold on, one more time. Okay, you're gonna walk.
See, I was like, I'm just
okay.
gonna go, because I'm gonna try to end up here.
Okay.
And are there guards, like, patrolling around the outside of the walls?
No, there are just guards on the entrance.
Cool. How tall is Elizabeth?
I don't think she's that tall, right?
You
Not
ask
tall.
her, and she goes, I'm like, she's way taller than you. She's like, I'm like 6 foot.
Perfect. Together we're over 10 feet.
Elizabeth is 6 foot.
She's
I'm
5'10".
also shocked, too.
Uh,
She's 5'10"?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
She's a tall
Why
little
is she
dude.
so tall?
She's like Legolas. Elf moment.
5'10"?
Yep.
Dude, that's only 3 inches taller than I am.
Okay, listen. Some people are 5'3", okay?
Right. Oh, those short, precious
Oh,
people.
wow, yeah, imagine being short. I started saying it so
Like that.
confidently, and then I was like, I'm
Yeah, I
the
was
shortest
like-
guy here. Never mind.
Anywho, you're climbing up the walls.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'm climbing up Elizabeth.
Okay.
Because
You-
respectively, that makes us over 10 feet, and I just kind of barely want to peek over the wall and look at the entrance.
Okay. You barely look over, and you see the same entrance that you guys walked into because you scared all the guards got distracted yesterday. Nothing has changed. The poop smells fresh, and that's it.
Scrummy. Are there a bunch of guards back here, too?
No, there are not.
Also, they're at the front of the keep.
From what you
Interesting.
know, yes.
I don't have to do, like, perception or anything? Now I'm afraid.
No. I mean, you're familiar with this area. You can do an investigation.
True, I'm
if you're
actually
trying to
really
look for
good
something.
about remembering stuff around me, apparently. I should do an investigation. I'd like to investigate.
Okay, you can investigate the
Where
backside
am I?
keep.
Oh, I don't have... Oh, it's intelligence. Shit. Never mind, I am great.
18. You look around. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
Weak points, I'm gonna say...
Like on the wall or like on the keep?
More on the keep, and also, like, I guess, bases that could be blind spots for me. Like a guard that could, like, suddenly just, like, appear.
Okay, definitely on the sides of the keep are kind of your blind spots. You can't really see past that
Mhm.
too well.
Do I hear anything there, though?
With an 18, no, you do not. You do, however,
This so bad.
there are a few weak points in the door. It looks like large thing or the gate. into like the basement area. There's like loose bolts and stuff on the gate itself, and like the pulley mechanism seems to be like frail almost.
Interesting. Okay, I Bluetooth the group. Like, hey guys, looking at
Yeah.
it now, it seems kind of scarily easily to get into the underground part of the keep, but definitely doable.
What's the time frame at this point?
Okay.
Oh god. Don't remind me.
Time frame. Probably. Sorry, I had to eat that. Probably close to like 11:30, 12ish. So like an hour or two before Furion Dread, or the carriage that you assume is Furion Dread shows up.
Cool. I'm gonna say not a lot of guards patrolling the back end of the keep, and it seems like the mechanical stuff for getting to the area is very weak and old and frail.
To me, something seems off with this. Is there any
I'm
other...
also concerned.
Yeah. How
I'm gonna assume because it smells like poop that nobody wants to be back here.
But they are robots, so I don't think they have the sense
And
of
they
smell.
smell?
So
Do they have
I
big
Might
old
get into their
sniffers?
gears. I don't know. Maybe the wires don't like it.
I don't know. Something seems a little off about this. What information do you have so far?
Smells like
Me?
shit.
Smells like shit, and that the
There's
front
not many
entrance
guards. There's not many
of the
guards.
keep is very guarded. There's a ton of guards there. The back entrance, the wall is not that high, so easy to get over, and there's like no guards back here. And they don't patrol around the walls, or they haven't yet. We'll keep a further eye out.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I kind of want to go investigate further, though.
Elizabeth does have a spell for it.
For
Of course
what?
she does.
For stealth. I forgot what it's called.
Pass
True.
without a trace.
Yeah, pass without trace.
Okay,
Actually,
so we could look into this deeper theoretically without alerting, and it just being me and Elizabeth.
That is your choice.
We might be
guys.
able to get Oswald and collect some more info. So I think that's what we'll do. Do we need to see what others are doing or keep going?
We'll do a quick little switcheroo to
Okay.
Ina, Y.E.R.E, and Jowphe heading over to the rich people neighborhood.
Yes.
You guys are strolling through. You look very out of place.
I look like a poor son of a bitch.
Yes.
Oh.
There are a lot more guards here than there are in like the common area. So if you guys are trying to stay hidden or like inconspicuous, I'll let you pick on a roll, either stealth or deception.
I mean, I can just go invisible. So, I mean, what do you want me to do?
12.
Think like an assassin.
For what?
Deception.
Deception.
I have a +3 in deception.
Same.
I mean, we're going to the guy's house, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
So,
I don't. Yeah.
okay. So, I mean, it kind of sounds dumb, but because I can go invisible, if you guys can, like, yeah, basically just deceive everybody, or like persuade like everybody, basically.
I'll go fuck them all. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that would work. Then I could just go.
What if they
you know?
die?
I don't know. Huh?
Nothing.
I mean, if they die, that would be a little bit bad. But, I mean, you do you. Any distraction is fine, really.
I mean, I can hurl a giant flaming tree.
From where you are with the
Maybe
horses?
one day. One
Damn,
day.
What? Tomorrow.
One day it'll
One day.
happen. One day I'll make like a big fire giant from
Elden
Elden Ring
Ring,
show
yeah.
up, and it'll just throw a flaming tree at Zephyr.
No. No, not at Zephyr.
Then I'm a vortex warp it right back on its head.
Because that'll be so effective against a flame giant. But I appreciate the thought.
I mean, I shish kebabbed a Cyclops.
Cyclops.
So...
He did shish kebab the Cyclops, and you were there to witness it.
Yes, very. That was brilliant.
That
Can we
was
just-
one of the coolest things ever.
Can we just do that again?
Okay. What's the plan, guys? What's the plan, 3 squad?
Where are we on the map?
You guys are like here-ish in this area, behind the keep,
Where? Do it again.
in this general area.
And do we know where the guy's house is? Like
But
specifically?
she just said that it was burnt down.
It wasn't burnt down.
Or
It was
didn't know that it looks
noticeable.
like shit compared to the
Looks
rest of
like-
the houses.
Yes.
Looks like doggy do. Looks like the back of the keep.
Okay. So. I'm not sure what the plan is.
Why
Find
not?
his
Box?
house, go in it.
Find his house, go, and if there's guards, because there's bound to be, then I'll just
Try
go
not to
invisible,
alert them. Yep.
and then you guys try to hide maybe or something.
Probably.
Might be a smart decision.
Okay, so yeah, let
Okay.
me try looking
You
for
guys
the house.
do a little hop, skip, and a jump around the town. I need whoever's gonna be leading the group, leading the investigation, to roll an investigation.
I'm leading.
Yep, you are leading.
Yes, you
Of
are.
course. So I got a nat 20. So it would be.
How many has she rolled? Like ever?
Holy
Like
fuck,
all
dude.
time? She's rolled like 7 in the past like 4 sessions.
That's fucking
nuts.
weighted dice? What the fuck?
It's a weighted dice.
Yeah.
I mean-
okay.
Hayden,
You bought
Hayden
it for
bought me
him.
these.
Yes, I
Dun, dun,
did.
dun. Hmm.
TM's actually throwing his own game.
Okay. Well, with a nat 20, you basically walk in like one straight direction, and you're like, wow, that house looks like shit. And it's probably his. You see like wires and wires and stuff hanging off of like a blue tiled roof, like a dark blue tiled roof. You see like broken glass occasionally on some of the windows. You see his yard is filled with like gears and bolts and lots of various steampunky building tools. There's toolboxes lying around like crazy. You can tell this guy doesn't get out much unless he's looking for the random junk that he has in his yard.
Oh.
There are no guards either. At 10 o'clock in the morning, You assume that they're out doing patrols. This is also known as kind of a safer neighborhood. You also get the idea that he is definitely a tinkerer of some kind.
Well, okay.
Thought I'd make it state the obvious once.
Wow, the guy that makes the
Huh.
robots tinkers?
He might be a tinkerer, you know?
Maybe you can find a weakness in the robots or something.
Yeah, can we look in his yard?
You
Like,
absolutely
not
can.
conspicuously looking in his yard.
Nobody looks like they
Does
care.
anybody care? Okay, so yes, I will be rummaging through his yard.
Okay.
Dang, it's going crazy.
So fun.
You actually find something cool.
It's a song from My Hero.
Oh. Yo, hey.
But
Just
it's
kidding.
like a rap
Okay.
song. It's weird.
Do I have to do a
Typo on the
perception?
beat.
No,
Oh,
we're gonna
well,
use
but
your
good for us.
nat 20
Oh,
investigation that you
we'll
rolled.
just, okay, we'll just use that. It's fine.
What are you looking for exactly? Just like
Just
because most of the stuff is junk. So
like I don't know, like anything that looks like a malfunctioning like robot or something. I don't know.
you definitely see like broken, like half of like a broken robot skull, like from one of the guards. You definitely see like one stray arm on the ground. It looks like they're like almost completed parts for the robot that like never got finished. There's a lot of them too. Like
Is
you
he-
can, after
Okay.
collecting all of the body parts, you can probably put together a full robot if you want.
Ooh. Would it follow? Would I know this? Okay, would it follow the like our ruling, or would it follow their ruling?
You have no idea.
Okay,
You can sure test it though.
I could test it. That would.
You
be
can
very
make an intelligence check.
Yeah, let's do an intelligence. Is it just a D20?
D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, don't worry. 6. I got a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I can't read. Actually, 12. Sorry.
12?
Can't read.
You still have absolutely no idea.
Oh, okay.
That's
Did
just
the
because
others
you rolled on
wanna-
that 20.
No, it's because
Just
I
kidding.
didn't roll my DC that I had for that in my notes. Okay?
Interesting.
You.
Hey, guys.
Just turn it on and see what happens.
I mean, we do have to put it together. Hey, Jowphe and Y.E.R.E.
Yes.
What?
Well, also maybe you could
Base
Bluetooth
boost my ass,
Zephyr.
please.
So we have this robot in front of us that we could put together. Should we put it in the bag of holding for now and test it out later?
Give it to Zephyr.
With preferably Zephyr in the bag, I'd love to. Without him knowing.
Okay. So, do we have the bag of holding with us?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. Put all of that stuff in there.
There is an arm sticking out and like half of a leg like dangling out of the bag. You like shoved it in and it's like it's not going in fully.
Why?
Hold on.
Is it full?
Let's
Is our
take
bag
something
full?
out. Let's take something out. This.
I was like, yeah, I totally forgot everything that was in there too.
Yeah, I have no idea what's in there.
Well, considering it's a 5 foot by 5 foot thing and you're trying to stuff an entire robot inside of it,
Well,
Not
we
in
can
tires and
stuff
pieces.
Zephyr inside of it.
he is
Zephyr's
exactly
small.
5 feet tall.
How tall are these robots? How tall does the robot seem?
after like you lay all the body parts out, it looks like 6-7 feet tall. It looks giant.
Oh.
These are big robots.
So maybe you could put a couple pieces and then haul the rest.
So what I'm hearing is it's not impossible.
No, it's
Oh,
not
Jesus.
impossible. You'll just have things dangling out. And
Tetris.
you'll be like noticed.
We have
Because
like
there's
big
people like,
metal-
what the fuck are you doing carrying around our robot? Huh?
What about yourself, bitch?
But it's up to you guys. You guys do whatever.
You guys want to risk it for the biscuit? It's a fucking
Do we
robot,
want to
guys.
do we want to for a robot?
Hell yeah.
I mean, that would be kind of sick. We have.
That's
our
what
own
I'm
robot.
saying.
We would have our own robot. Ooh, girl, what do you want to do?
Sure, we can take it, but I don't want to be holding a robot arm sticking out of my back. But
Too bad. You're the one's bag of holding.
no,
Deal with it.
well, we can take something out. You want to change shirt?
Nah.
Neither do I. Here you go, Ina.
I don't want this.
A chain shirt?
Yeah,
Guys,
I don't know.
please.
Oh, it's chainmail. Chainmail.
Yeah,
armor.
just chainmail armor.
Tink,
It's like-
tink, tink.
Set it somewhere, but not like in the yard.
You like crumpled it up like a ball of like dirty laundry and like throw it as far as you can, and it lands across the street and like sprawls out on the.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
let's
fine.
try
Whatever.
stuffing it in there now. Can we fit it?
Yeah.
All right, I was gonna throw more. You said no.
It isn't, because it's not like fully put together. You can kind of put pieces in, like cram together without it like.
It's like a big old Lego piece.
Mhm.
A bunch of Lego.
Okay, what are you guys doing now?
Let's go Lego. Okay.
Um,
What team leader?
Can I look in the windows of the house to see if he's in there?
Peeping Tom. I like it.
You look around inside. It's very dark inside.
I have night vision.
Get fucked.
Okay, it's still very dark inside.
Yeah, it's still dark.
However, you don't see him. Everything looks like neat on the inside, like tidy.
Yikes.
Weird.
Why is
I
that
don't see him, though.
weird?
It's clean on the inside of the house, but his yard is dirty.
Messed up. That's why it's weird.
Mm.
Kinda suspicious. That's why it's weird.
Check it out.
I mean,
So
it's not gonna
I'm
keep
gonna
his house
use
clean?
my thieves' tools on the door, unless it's unlocked.
Okay, you go for the handle. It's locked.
Okay, then
Roll
I'm gonna
them
use my
thieves' tools.
thieves' tool. What do I roll for this?
You roll. I'm pretty sure it's dexterity plus your proficiency modifier plus something else.
I think it was sleight of hand.
Yeah, just look under tool proficiencies and click
I-
that, because I have no fucking clue.
Public
There's a lot of
roll.
adding.
It's okay.
Damn.
You use
Oh, I see.
your proficiency bonus, which is 3 plus dexterity, which is plus 7. Or no, not plus 7. Plus 4.
So did I just roll d20?
So yeah, d20 plus 7 total.
Okay. Uh, 16.
16.
Yes.
You go ham at the door, picking away. You feel one notch go up, the next notch go up, the next notch go up, and then snaps, breaks.
Hey.
Don't worry. And then I'll cast Monday.
Mending on the thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna use my thieves tool again.
Okay.
Nice.
The DC is much
wait,
higher
wait,
now.
Wait. Does he have the components?
Oh yeah, do you have the components?
2 lodestones? No. I don't think.
Then no, his thieves' tools be broken AF, bro.
Who's his thieves' tools?
My thieves tools.
Yeah.
Her thieves.
That's
You
a
guys
her.
really need to look at your spells and what they need, please.
Shut up. That's a
No.
trip. I always have that shit.
Okay.
Wait. Question for DM.
Yep.
So Drew cast a spell to resurrect Bella, correct?
Yes.
And you said all he had to have was to have the components? Because they don't...
No, they spend.
Yeah, Revivify says that it
Revive,
spends.
Revive spends.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
Yeah.
double check. Okay, thank you, that's it.
His diamond's worth 300 gold, which the spell consumes.
However, you still do have your homunculus servant because I'm pretty sure you had an extra diamond.
Yeah, I did.
So, if you were concerned. However, Miss Ina, your thieves' tools are broken.
Yeah, I gathered that. Thank you. Okay.
Does anybody have 2 lodestones? What is a lodestone?
The thing to do mending. No, I don't. Can I look around the house to see if there's a back door?
Yeah, there definitely is a back door.
Is
The
that
mess
unlocked?
continues around the entire yard of the house. And you like almost trip and fall on a few of the various gears and components that are
Having a
outside.
bad day.
And
It's
you
a bad day. I don't know, man. You rolled a nat 20.
you go for the door. It's locked.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm
So-
such a dumbass.
Are there any footprints that I can see, like, that
Just
are not
break it.
our group that lead to the back door?
Roll another investigation check.
That was really close to a nat 20.
I'm having a bad day.
25.
Bad rolls tonight. I'm not rolling very
Wait,
many.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 25.
25? No, you do not see any.
There are no footprints.
Nope.
0.
Zilch.
Okay.
No, you're standing in grass. There's no grass. There's no footprints in grass.
Unless it's
You know what?
winter, but it's spring.
I'm breaking this damn door down.
Do it!
I am breaking
Oh,
this
we-
door down.
we need to break a door down? Oh, well, Jowphe broke a wall down. Let's fucking...
Here we go.
Less loud.
Just cast
Actually,
Eldritch Blast to
okay.
the
I already
door.
broke down the door. Fuck. I meant, okay.
Okay. Jowphe cast Eldritch Blast on the door. Ina,
That's fine.
are you like arming after Jowphe shoots it? Are you like shoving your way through?
Oh, I have a spell.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you have the stuff
Like,
for the
are you
spell?
shouldering the door open?
doesn't
like,
need
Are
it.
you
Yeah,
going
yeah.
FBI mode
Yes.
on it? Okay.
I was going FBI mode.
Okay. Jowphe helps you out, assists you. Eldritch blasts the hinges of the door. He's like, "You got this." You shoulder. Are you?
I'm gonna cast silence before fucking Jowphe does the thing.
Okay.
His Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Very silent.
Does Eldritch Blast require verbal components?
No, I don't think so.
I hope it doesn't.
No.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't. Ina then shoves. Roll a strength check for me, Ina.
I'm actually not that strong.
Well, you have assistance from Jowphe, so I'll give you advantage.
Okay. 12.
12. You shove your way through the door, and as soon as you do so, there's a hammer coming straight for your face.
Oh.
You take.
Oh my god!
Should check for traps. Oof.
You take. You take 18 points of damage, and you are
that's
knocked prone.
That's a fucking
Gosh.
screwed up trap, bro. God damn.
Yeah, you kind of getting
It-
fucked.
Get Home Alone trap.
She's gonna die again, bro.
No, I'm fine. Oh, no, not really.
It's a.
Yeah, that's half my
You can
health.
definitely tell
That's
it was
half
like the
my
paint
health.
cans from Home Alone. Oof! Nailed in the face, knocked prone.
Not Home Alone, man. Shit.
And we're gonna pause there. We're gonna jump forward to
Oh my god.
Zephyr and Garm. Garm, you
Yeah.
were riding
What's
through the
up there?
forest. Are you going back to Zephyr?
Yeah, once I start getting close, or at least what I know is closer to Del House, I'm definitely gonna be like, "Yo, Zephyr, you still at the horses?"
Yeah, I'm just chilling here. These guys are doing some recon, and I'm not vibing with it. I'm just ready to leave. So I'm
You
just
willing to
here.
come in with me and try to save these dumbasses?
I have a hunch that I don't need to be in there. I've already dealt with enough Fury on Dread for the month. I'd rather just stay away from that place now. I feel a little, I just feel at unease.
Fair. Well,
Um,
I'll see him. I guess I'll. If you want to wait for us there, I'm going in after him.
if I have to, I can bring the horses up to the front gates if you guys need a quick escape. I'll just be on standby, hanging out. And I'll just keep an eye.
Be on standby.
I'll be doing some outside, like spyware. You know, just kind of watching.
Do you think you have any traps you can set some traps or something?
Okay, I got you.
And I guess I'm going to. Is the gate? I assume the gate's not open anymore, right? That I went in before or
No.
left.
No, definitely not.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to use my invisibility to try to sneak in.
Okay, you were still like traveling through the forest at this point. I would assume, but by the
that's
time
fair.
you get there, it would probably be like close to the middle of the night. On this horse, it's pretty fast. So you get there within.
What time is it now?
I'm assuming this is like right before, you see the cart.
Okay.
This is like maybe 30 minutes before you see the cart.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna keep on it.
Garm, you would have blown by a. Oh wait, no. Let me think about this. It's fast, but not that fast to get there within.
I would have rode through the night too, if I had to.
Yeah. So. Well, okay, no, you definitely wouldn't have seen the cart. While you were in the town, though, you might have like caught a glimpse of it, but
Okay.
like you didn't pay much attention to it, I guess. It stood out, but it didn't stand out that much because you were like worried about a ton of kids.
Right.
So, but let's see. Yeah, you're riding through. He goes. The horse goes. So, big dog. What should I like call you, bro?
My name is Garm.
Garm, dude, that's fucking sick. My name's Marg.
Mark.
Dude, that's fucking
Nice to meet
sick.
you, Mark.
Dude, I can already tell, bro. We're gonna get along, dude.
Heck yeah, man.
Dude, put her there. I'm gonna like mentally dap you up one more time, okay? Do you want to like rip of my do you want to take like a quick hit of my my telepathic bong, bro?
I won't. Oh god.
No,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
mean-
That's cool, dude. Hey, man, if you don't swing that way, that's fine. Anywho, I'm gonna keep hauling ass through this forest. I'm gonna get you there. It lickety split. You ever heard of that? Lickety split?
Here.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Dude, that's fucking sick, bro. I'm gonna keep on keeping on, and he keeps riding away.
What is he writing?
Bro.
All right, he keeps traveling, spectrally. You know, because it's a spectral warhorse. Okay,
That was funny.
it was very funny. Anywho, Sheeka and Elizabeth, what are you guys up to?
What do we say? And Elizabeth? Alright. It'll be really easy to get over the wall, and Elizabeth has the pass without a trace, right?
She does indeed.
How long does that last?
Like an hour.
Like an hour, probably.
You know what? Fuck it, let's go. Let's go get that fucking rabbit, I think.
That's what I like to hear. She pushes you over the wall.
Just like slay.
Slay.
Perfect. I look great.
It's 1 hour with concentration.
It's fine.
She goes, or she pushes you up so that way you can get on top of the wall.
I think, yeah, grab the top definitely and get up
And
there.
then she tries to like jump
Can
up
I,
and
like-
grab your hand.
Yeah,
Can
pull
you
her
do
over.
a dexterity check to see if you can grab her in time? I'll let you do
Yeah.
dexterity or sleight of hand, whichever.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker than
They're
that.
the same. 14.
Okay, 14, easy enough. You grab onto her. She'll,
Yank her over.
yeah.
Or yank her up
Um,
at least.
She almost slips in the process, but you pull her on top of the wall and you guys scale down. She starts using her pass without a trace thing, and you guys are silent.
Perfect. Sneaking into.
You, on
endless.
your descent, you accidentally step in a piece of poop. And it's really funny.
Blend right in!
And now your foot smells like shit.
It just goes with my edgelord look. It's fine.
Okay.
The animals will suspect nothing. Anyway, into the keep. Let's go find
Okay.
Oswald.
Okay, let's go do this. How are we gonna
Okay.
get in?
It's just like, would you say the
Question?
bolts on the gate were rusty or bad looking?
Yeah.
The lever was bad or something.
Yeah.
Could I? God. Yes. Pass without a trace. How silent does that keep me?
Plus 10 to
Any
stealth
stealth
rolls.
check, you get plus
Oh.
10.
Is there a way I could just like remove the bolts and basically just take off half of the gate?
You can definitely do some martial arts shit to break down.
Absolutely. I am breaking.
Okay, and so
Oh,
I'm
worth
gonna have
it.
you roll a stealth check.
Unworth it.
And I think that should be it. I mean, I don't think you need
Hey.
anything else.
So
24.
plus 10, 24. Punk.
Knock bolts out. They go into the grass. The very fine grass that looks like a golf course that you're stepping on.
Really?
But you knock all the bolts out. And you basically take
the
out a
gate.
few of the gate bars that were like
Perfect.
held together. You almost like basically disassembled the gate, but not like fully, just enough
Not
so
in
that
my
way
skill check,
people
but
can
let's
get in.
go. Nice. All right, and we're in.
You guys are in. It is very dark in here for Sheeka. The
Shit.
only light is coming from the few candles that have been placed around, and the light from the outside. Around this time,
Fuck.
Zephyr
no.
ringling dings you and goes, "Hey guys, there's a cart coming in."
Bluetooth, it's us.
He Bluetooths you. "Hey guys, there's a little bit of a cart coming into the city." Actually, let's have Zephyr do it.
Do it again, Zephyr.
They already
Do
got
the
us.
cart thing. They made it inside
We're
of
redoing the
the
cart,
keep.
and we're
You ringling ding him.
inside the keep.
Guys, I
Help.
think we might have an issue.
He's right behind me, isn't
I
Right behind
An
me,
issue?
isn't he?
if Curion Dread wasn't in there, I believe he is in there now. Kind of, his cart that was at the
What?
wedding just showed up and passed through the gates, so
What?
probably be a good idea for you to get the fuck out of there.
But, my good sir, we just broke into the keep.
I told you not to.
It was so easy.
That's probably why it was easy.
Shut up. So front gate. Anybody have a good estimate, theoretically, of how long it'd take for him to get to the keep? At least
10-15 minutes is my guess.
on the cart.
Probably pretty close.
It's not like he'd go to the poop stables right away, right?
We don't know, man.
We have high stealth.
Sounds like you better start
don't know.
moving. Either in
know,
or
okay.
out.
We're gonna find Oswald so quick. Let's go. How do I do this?
Okay, well, it's dark.
Thank you for the update. If I don't reply back, I probably got smited. Cool.
Smitten.
R.I.P.
It's dark.
I can't see
And
shit.
there's two pathways. There's light coming from one. It's dark on another. Which direction are you going? Not corresponding to my hands. It's light towards the left, dark towards the right. Which way are you going?
Can I perception check like sounds or smells or markings for both tunnels for anything more animalistic?
Animal. No. You hear like tinkering stuff going on to the right, to the light area.
That makes sense. And do I hear anything from the dark? Or smell anything?
Roll a perception check.
Oh no.
Dude, let me tell you, that chicken Sammy that I just ate, going right through me.
How come I
Probably taking
never
a
can roll
shot.
decent on perception? You should take more shots, actually.
No.
You
10.
thought about it.
Yeah, I did think about it. You don't hear anything too crazy necessarily. You do smell, like animal to the left of you through your tiny bird beak.
Bird beaks have noses. We have
Yeah. It
holes.
It could be the rabbit. Oswald.
Can Elizabeth Bluetooth the rabbit?
Can you just smell for
No,
Oswald?
she can't Bluetooth the rabbit.
No, but if they have that, and I'm not, so I know tinkering's to the right, so that's probably where the like
Well, can't you
workshop
just
is. So
smell
there's
for him?
that. I'm not gonna shout. Okay, so into the darkness, because we're gonna just get the rabbit hopefully and get out and not fight Mr. Robot Maker.
Elizabeth
That's all
can't
I
see
have.
in the dark.
I
She
can't.
she whispers to you. She goes, "Okay, you hold my hand. We're gonna walk through this. Okay? I can
Uh-huh.
see what creatures are in here. And we've got my spell going on, so we'll
Yeah,
be
bro,
fine. Okay?
you're playing a better Sheeka. Sheeka. Elizabeth.
You
I
were
know.
playing these
I'm
little.
goaded, bro. I'm the DM.
Cool.
I'm the
Our goal-
guy. I'm that guy.
We're gonna get your
Yes, I
bunny and
did.
we're gonna get out.
Okay.
But yeah, let's
Gotcha.
do this.
Gotcha. She grabs you by the hand. You start walking through. She goes, "Okay, don't freak out. to the right of you, there's a massive bear that looks really hungry right now. And you're like, what the
Is
fuck?
it in a cage?
It's definitely in a cage.
So all of
Okay,
these
there's a
creatures are probably
panther to my
caged?
left. It is only held by a collar attached to a wall. So we're gonna avoid that. Okay, keep walking.
I don't
keep
have great
walking,
animal handling, so sure.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Holy shit! It's Oswald. And she sprints
Found him.
towards. Yeah, she lets go of your hand
Check
and
for
runs off into the
traps.
darkness. She goes, Sheeka, come here.
I follow the voice.
Can't fucking see.
Okay.
I carefully head towards the voice. Should I have been? I can't see, so could I really do like a check for traps?
No, you
Shit.
can't. However,
can't.
you can. I'm gonna do.
I don't like that.
Roll a.
Oh,
Could you roll a perception check? Another one.
sure. Oh, never mind. Not 20.
You hear her voice and you go, okay. My ancestors were bats. Okay, I know where I'm going. You use your sonar detection.
Absolutely.
Walk through. You
Yes.
avoid like the balances of the frequencies. You avoid various different cages and shit. And you get over to where you think Elizabeth is. And she goes, hey,
So glad I can
okay.
hear.
I can't get him out of this. Okay?
What is it?
Well, it's a massive cage. He's got blood on his teeth too. I'm pretty sure he's been eating whoever's like been feeding the animals. Like,
That's fine. Is there like a lock or something that I could
it's
punch?
scary. I don't think so. I think he's just in this cage. Like, they just put him in there and they like throw him food.
It needs the people.
And if they get close enough, he eats the people.
They just
He is
threw- is there
pissed.
like what about
Hey,
the top?
Oswald, it's me. Oswald immediately starts growling and rattling in the cage.
So he's going feral.
Yeah, he's kind of going feral. He
Is he
doesn't
hungry?
really know who this is. She's gonna roll an animal handling check
I was like, yeah.
with advantage.
You got this, Elizabeth.
Let's see.
For her sake,
Plus
don't let me
5?
knock
Plus
out.
5? Oh, she got a nat 20.
Oh, Oswald loves her.
She goes, Oswald, it's me. Chill out, dude. And he immediately like
Shut up
does
and
like
sit
the
down.
bro face type of deal. Like, the fuck? All right, dude. I'll chill out, bro. Get me out of this fucking cage. And she's like, okay, I don't know how we're gonna do this, Sheeka. I don't know how we're gonna get him out of this. We aren't strong enough to carry
The
him
top
out.
of the cage, is there anything? Because, like, how did they even get him in there?
They probably
Probably
drugged
through
him.
the door.
Is there a door? I thought they just threw him in a cage.
He is in a cage. Like, it is just top, bottom bars. That is it. So there's no, like, lock or anything.
No, so what you're telling me is that, like, wooden top,
They-
wooden bottom, they, like, what, welded him in there?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I mean, that's as far as I can assume. I'm talking as Elizabeth, by the way.
Okay, I was
Not the
I'm like,
in character
I was like,
Elizabeth.
I'm like, how the fuck are
Okay,
you assuming
Elizabeth.
that, Hayden?
I know, for a
I'm
second I
like,
was also
you
like, what?
know that.
Okay, I can't see anything, but can you investigate the connection points of the cage and see if there's any possible weak spots that I could punch? Like where they
I mean, I'll try my
theoretically
best.
welded it?
I'll try my best.
I know.
Okay. Investigation. She goes, I mean, it all just looks like bars and like
Oh no.
wood. Like, I don't. It
Wood?
looks like Well, yeah, the top is wood. The bottom is like hay flooring. It's weird. Put on
Okay.
wood. Like it goes wood, hay, bars, wood.
Like a sandwich.
Oh, okay, so the bars are input into wood. Okay.
Yes. So I
That
don't
explains so
know.
much more now. I was like,
You
what?
could probably, if we were strong enough, we could like pull one of the bars out, but I don't think we are.
I don't know if we even have the time, and my strength, I have a +1 to strength. Pull one of the bars out.
Must be
How
nice.
hard's the wood?
How hard's the wood? It's wood.
Yes.
It's like punching out
There's different
flooring.
types of wood, but there's what?
It's like punching out like wooden blocks. Like it's probably like that thick.
I don't look
Or a little
at
thicker.
Discord, sir.
Okay. It's pretty thick. It'd take a lot to like punch through it.
Well, what if I don't punch it? What if I use, like, my poison daggers?
To like cut through it, you won't be able to cut through that. Not
Okay.
in a reasonable time.
How big is
Just
the
as
cave?
that is happening,
Shit. Yeah, you go to somebody else. Let me think.
you over here,
God damn it.
some conversation going on. You can't really make out the words.
With my incredible hearing for echolocation?
Well, you rolled a nat 20, so
I know.
I'm giving it to you. You overhear in the coming from where the light source is, you overhear somebody go, "Look, Miss Crane, listen, I put a lot of effort into these these robots here. The guards, look, I understand if you want like bigger ones and like stronger ones, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that by the time that Sarvonia Dread like wants us to. Okay? So and she goes, "Well, I'd assume that you, Giovanni, would put in your hardest work. I've got a deadline. I've got people to please. And if this project does not get done in a reasonable time, I'm probably gonna have to kill you, and I really don't want to do that. So, please, just finish this project. Theodore, if you don't mind, could you watch over Giovanni as he makes this construction, please?" And you hear, "You know, I don't really want to. I've been working on this with him for like so long." She's like, "Listen, child, I will not send you to the beast again. Just watch over. All this will be done in a matter of days. Okay? Great." And you hear like heels clicking on stone. And like you hear like firing and like whirring of like tools and different machinery going on. Not gunshots, Drew.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bam, bam, there goes Giovanni. Shit.
Yeah, so, oh, that's one less.
Oh, fuck.
Now we're gonna cut to
Okay.
3 squad in Giovanni's house. Ina has been knocked onto the floor, or she's been hit in the head with a freaking hammer. Jowphe and Y.E.R.E are standing there watching her on the ground, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
I'm gonna go into the house, just like walk around or like walk over Ina, and then try to shut the door.
Okay, you shut the door, and immediately as that happens, the hammer like, and it locks back into place.
Damn, that's cool. I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal you now.
You are in the house,
I am in the house.
and the door has been shut, and you would have to open it again.
Okay. So the hammer's a problem for later, when we have to leave.
Investigate.
Ina is not in the house. She's still outside prone.
Oh, okay. I thought she was inside. I thought she. I don't know why. I thought she fell inside. I'll drag Ina inside.
I thought I fell inside
You're gonna
too, but
open that
whatever.
I'm not
door?
gonna lie.
Okay. You boom, hammer, boom. You get flown out. It's a big
okay.
hammer.
Okay, Indiana Jones style. Okay.
All right, that kind of hammer. All right. All right, then
Okay.
I will drag Ina inside and then shut the door.
I mean, she does have feet, and she's not unconscious. She could very well get up and walk.
Okay, then we're all inside. End of the story. Regardless how that happens.
Okay. Does everybody, Jowphe, are you going inside?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
All right,
Everybody goes inside.
and then I'll cast Cure Wounds on Ina.
Yes. How
Actually,
much
I'll
does
cast
it
it
give
at
me?
level 2. I don't know where my other D8s are. I
Do
heal
that,
you for
Max.
17.
One away from max. Double you.
17?
Yep. I should have cast it at level
Ugh.
3.
45. Not 46. How annoying.
Okay.
Hello, hundreds.
Okay, you guys walk in. What are you guys doing? You guys are in the back area
100.
towards where the kitchen is of the house. The house looks like spotless, pretty much, which is really weird in comparison to outside.
Okay.
You see a few papers like on the tables and stuff that are around, but nothing too crazy. You probably couldn't make out what they say.
Yeah, because I'm blurry-eyed right now. Freaking almost dead over here.
Like the sword is.
Already. Is there anything that catches, like, my eye, like, anything shiny, maybe?
Shiny in the dark?
Oh,
Other
wow.
than gears and like tools, probably not. You do hear whirring in one of the rooms.
Worrying?
Whirring.
Like
Oh, okay. I was like, worrying? What does that sound like?
Oh,
Can I try to get closer to that sound, but like slowly?
yeah, as you do so, you step on something
Oh my
and it goes
God damn it!
and your foot immediately catches on fire.
What the fuck?
You take dude, he's a tinkerer.
Why
Yeah,
is
and
his
it-
house,
you're
his
kind
own
of-
fucking house, booby trap? Like,
Why wouldn't it
I
be?
mean, the hammer should have ticked you off.
Yeah,
He's-
I can't believe you didn't
he
start
works for the
looking right
government.
away.
Oh God.
how much damage do I take? Just tell me, bro.
Well, this
Tell me how much
time
fucking damage I take.
this time you take 11, and
Oh,
so it's not that bad.
okay. Okay.
But still, why wouldn't his house be booby trapped?
Well, I don't know. That's so freaking weird.
Catches on fire as you take a step and you hit a pressure plate. Lights up the entire room. You hear
Oh.
it coming from upstairs.
Yeah, being
And
set on fire?
I don't know, man.
Oh, okay.
That's for you to decide.
Guess we're going upstairs cautiously, guys.
I'm gonna look for traps in the way that we're gonna walk.
On God.
I'm gonna
Okay. Are
look
you
with my
leading now,
eyes.
Ugrel? Are you leading now, Ugrel?
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm gonna
Because
not.
I have been hurt way too many times.
Yeah.
Well, you
Don't
just
I'm
worry.
leading.
walk through. Roll an investigation check, please.
I thought the hammer would be enough in the house, and I guess it wasn't. I guess I
9.
actually get set on fire.
9?
So
Yes.
Okay. You don't notice anything, but you can tell there's like crackling from upstairs, along with that whirring that's coming from downstairs. And you hear a like fire crackling in a fireplace. That wasn't there prior, and you don't notice anything on the stairs.
I'm just gonna cast detect magic.
Detect magic? Okay. There is no magic in this house.
All right.
Or from what you can see.
Yeah. So I'm confused. Where the fuck is the fireplace? You said it wasn't there before, but it is there now?
No, there wasn't like a burning noise
Oh, okay.
happening prior. Now there is.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I'll continue upstairs slowly, looking for more traps.
I will also be slowly looking.
Very slowly. I'm just
Literally
gonna risk it.
centimeter by centimeter.
Okay, you guys walk through.
I'm just following behind Ugro because he can detect magic and I can't.
You're looking around for traps. With the 9 that you rolled, you don't see any.
All right.
Actually, as you're still casting detect magic, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, as you walk up the
Right,
stairs,
that's
you
a
see a
lie.
carpet on the floor that has like this blue color emitting off of it.
Gonna point at it and be like, that carpet is magical.
Stop. Magical rug.
Like, just imagine this fucking white ass dude, red ass dude, and this elf lady. The fucking white guy just goes, that rug is magical.
That rug is pretty magical.
Thank you, Ugirl, for the analysis.
The burning noise is coming from the end of the hallway.
All right, I will continue slowly.
I say
checking
we
for traps.
shouldn't
Oh.
step over the rug, just in case.
Oh,
We
you're
should
right.
not.
We should. I was gonna say we should move the rug, but I don't know if I want to move it. I'm gonna move around the rug if I can.
Touch it.
Okay. You're gonna have to like shimmy across the side around it because the rug is wide and it leaves barely any room. I'm gonna need dexterity checks from all 3 of you.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe you should
There we
poke
go.
it.
There's an actual 16.
16.
Oh,
Just dexterity check. Further left.
20.
The big numbers.
Yeah.
20.
20.
Oh God. Shouldn't have said anything.
I would have read it. Okay. Jowphe, you're walking along the side, trying to stay away from it. You keep on sliding, and you, as you do so, you immediately like lose a little bit of balance and like try to catch yourself and like prop yourself back up, but you put a foot onto the carpet to catch yourself. And let's see. This is going to
Make a dexterity saving throw. The whole house is blown up.
not that crazy.
Jesus.
That was loud.
That was loud.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, in my ears.
Weird.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need this. Sorry, improv.
Let's.
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm improving so good right now. I'm improving.
I'm believing you. Are we like playing real life D&D right now? We're just narrating what we're doing.
I can't find what I'm looking for at all. So this is great. Why are they like temples? Masturbation?
What the fuck are you even? I don't
That
even
is
know what
not what
you're
I'm
looking
looking
at.
for. Okay. Anywho, Jowphe does a. Let me see. What is it trying to do? Does a 21 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay. As you step on this carpet, you can roll a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
So you aren't grappled by it. However, the carpet lifts up and basically wait on hit. Creature it. Oh, never mind. You can't escape until your turn. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative. This is a surprise round. Jowphe is rolled up into the carpet
Oh my god.
as he takes a step on it, and Jowphe, you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, how do you roll initiative?
D20.
D20
D20.
plus
Okay,
whatever
sorry.
your thing is.
Basically, I would just roll a D20.
Okay.
Whatever
I was
he
trying to
tells you
look
to
for like
roll.
a wooden hallway battle map, but like one of the websites that came up was a the title of the website was like
Masturbation?
yeah, masturbation or something.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's
Huh?
funny.
Anywho, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Sorry.
Images. Let me see. Can I like? Oh, perfect. I don't want to buy this. I'm not spending money on this. save image as. Oh no, can't do that. Dude, this sucks. Why are there like none of these? We'll say this is the house approximately, even though it's like definitely not. 38402160.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What? What about doors?
That's a lot of fucking numbers.
Oh,
You just said
You
like
said
six,
doors.
like 6 or 7 numbers.
840.
The only number I care about is the nat 20 I rolled, baby.
Alrighty
21
then.
for initiative.
Holy shit.
Brr.
Okay, bang. 1 second. 1 second.
That sounds so promising.
This is really tedious. Okay, I wasn't expecting you guys to go here today, so I didn't have this battle map prepared.
I can't
You
believe that was an extra
gotta be
battle map,
prepared.
though.
Layer map. Resize fit. Dude, this sucks. This battle map sucks balls. Resize fit.
Wait, this is weird. I've had 2 people come into my chat, put one emoji in and leave.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I even said hi to them and shit. They just typed an emoji and left.
This is not like a good map, really. This sucks. It doesn't tell me the grid size. Anywho, we'll just ignore the white bar on the side. And we'll go here, and we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Oopsies.
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 Yep. Hold on. You guys are upstairs, and we'll say the house kind of looks like this, and we'll go like this, and we'll go like Y.E.R.E is here, and we'll go like Jowphe is also here, and we go like this, and we'll go like bang, big ass fucking rug right in the middle, goddamn, bang, and Jowphe is inside the rug.
Oh my god, it's like the rug from Aladdin.
Layer. Token layer. Okay. Jowphe is inside the rug. Bang. And the rug is like that. This is not an exact replica, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I was
Obviously.
not expecting you guys to do this right now. But here we are.
For shame.
Good night.
Oh.
Good night.
Ow.
What?
Ow.
My mom was saying good night to
Oh,
me.
okay. I was like, what?
Okay. While this is happening, while Jowphe gets attacked by this rug, Zephyr, the what's it called, shows up. The carriage. Big man carriage shows up. And you guys get the ring-a-ling ding. Hey guys, there's definitely like a dude doing something, or the cart's here.
There is a guy doing something.
Hey guys, the cart's here.
Huh? Like
You see the cart. They are at the same time. You have now caught up. We are now all caught up. The cart shows up.
Yeah,
And
so
now all at the
yeah,
same
they're
point in
Now, they're
time.
caught up now. Okay.
Yeah.
I get you. Okay.
Whoa,
Understand.
this is not
Whoa.
all turns clear. Okay. Initiative. Submit. You guys can input your initiative.
That's right,
kick some
baby.
ass.
Yep. First nat
Or get
20
some
that I
rug.
remember rolling in the past few episodes, maybe? I don't know.
Damn. That rug is rolled a higher initiative than I have ever.
All right. Here we go.
Wait, where's the rug's initiative?
We're
Where
not
is the
supposed to be able to see it, but
No, you aren't.
no, but we did
Didn't
see
input
that
in.
you rolled it in public.
Yeah, it's whatever.
All right. I like that roll more. Oh, never mind.
I was about to
Taking the
say.
first one. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Okay. Jowphe, it is your turn. You see, or not Jowphe, Y.E.R.E. You see Jowphe get eaten by this rug, pretty much. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. Thought I had a spell to disperse magic. Oh, there it is. I didn't prepare it. I just looked at it. I told you the carpet's magical. And I'm gonna try to just pull Jowphe out of it,
He is
like surrounded by it,
grappled
or
in it. He is
okay.
like wrapped in it.
Okay.
So
I'll
he
try
like
to-
can't move. He can't do anything. He's being smothered to
I'll
death.
try to like unwrap the carpet if it's like a burrito kind of thing.
Okay,
just
it
wrap
has
around
a
and like
very tight grip on him.
All right. Well, this only hurts things that I want, right? Yeah. All right. I'll cast Word of Radiance on it. We'll crank it up to level 3.
Damn, okay.
Him, okay.
never
Jowphe,
mind, I can't
by the
do
way,
that.
you are restrained, blinded, and have the possibility of suffocating.
Duh.
Yeah, never mind. Oh, fine. It just increases in damage when I hit certain levels. Okay. I do 8 radiant damage. Oh wait, it makes a Constitution saving throw. And it has to beat 15.
Well, it definitely didn't do that.
Oh, okay. It just takes 8 damage. 8 radiant damage.
Okie dokie.
Wasn't this in the last playlist too?
Yeah, but this is a different playlist.
I know. So I've definitely heard the song before.
Okay. It is now the rug's turn.
We're really find a rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really fighting a rug, and you can't see, move, or do anything. Jowphe, after Ugra, what words do you say?
Me?
Yeah, what words of radiance do you say?
I told you the rug was magic.
As you say that, it lights up, and Jowphe, you feel a burning sensation on the outside of your skin. You take 4 damage.
In the rug. I was also confused. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Jowphe. But I forgot it's the rug's turn. I also did move, but I wasn't gonna. Except to touch it.
The rug is going to just hold on to Jowphe. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Jowphe, you take on your turn. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn, that rug has a tight fucking grip on your ass. Holy.
Okay. And what do you can try and escape the grapple if you want.
Okay,
That's
how?
it. You are blinded and restrained.
I thought I didn't get touched by the grapple with my nat 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I wasn't sure if I missed something.
No, okay, so the way that it works, wait. Okay.
You had him roll.
So the
Yeah,
issue
you
here
haven't
is
grapple.
the issue here is it hit you. So
Yeah, and I took the damage.
I read this wrong. So the way that this works is on your turn you can try and escape the grapple, but because it was a surprise round, it grappled you instantly. Unless Zane, can you correct me if I'm wrong? I think that's how I'm interpreting it.
What's up?
So, have you ever used a rug of smothering?
No,
Really?
I have not. No,
Okay.
I've used other stuff, but not rug smothering.
Okay. Well, this says the creature is grappled until the grapple ends. The target is restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating. And the rug can't smother another target. However, okay, so the way that this started is Jowphe stepped on it, it smothered him, and then it grappled him, and on his turn, he is allowed to escape. But because it was a surprise round, I don't think that he was allowed to, but I'll just use what you rolled. You rolled a
Nat
20 on the dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you rolled a nat 20. So we'll use that to say that you escaped the grapple on this turn. If you want. And you are
What?
free to do what you want. Wow, he's good at role playing. He was suffocating. He's coughing it up.
We can do magic attacks like not work against rug?
Mine worked.
Alright,
Yes.
people then.
Eldritch Blast. Are
Take
you
a
using
guess.
anything on that?
Oh, you reminded me.
It's the warlock's turn. Guess what they're gonna do?
We're gonna do agonizing blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, you add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals on the hit. What is mine? Of 3. Wait, it's on this. Yes, 3.
So you got a 12. Sweet. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, my ass wants to move away. Fuck that guy. Fucking. My ass is going to this fucking door over here. Wait, no, I'm not. Why did it please be here, bro? Fuck. I'm just gonna fucking stay, I guess.
Okay.
And if I move, it's gonna get attack and opportunity bullshit.
Is he close enough for an attack on opportunity?
It spit him out, basically. He escaped and got spit out. So no. Ina, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to use my psychic blades to cut this rug up into bits and pieces.
Okay.
Okay. I ask this every time, but I forget how to
Okay.
do my psychic blades.
So roll a d20, add your dex modifier. Then you roll 1d6 for the first one, and then a d4 for the second one, if you want to use the second one.
Okay, well I got 15.
Okay.
So does that hit?
Yes. It's a big rug.
Okay. Ooh. And I got a 6 for my 1d6.
Okay. Plus your dex modifier, which is 4, so you get a 10.
10.
Okay.
And then I roll a d4 for the other one? Or first a d20 and then...
First a d20 plus your dex. Then a d4 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
And then a d4. Okay, I got 4 plus 4. 8.
8. Okay. Sweet. Anything else you want to do?
One sec. I'm looking for it. No. Actually, I'm good.
Okay. That is the end of your turn then. Ugaral, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna. Man, is this a fucking? No, it isn't it. Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance again. I'm gonna have to. Constitution saving throw is what it has to make. Has to beat 15.
Oh, 16.
Damn. Alright, well, that's it. That actually, I'm gonna back away.
Okay. It's gonna go.
Suffocate my ass.
10. Not suffocate Jowphe. Get out of here for a second. Bang. Yes, it is going to suffocate Ugaral. It's gonna, like, scoot its way like a snake almost, and then wrap around Ugral's foot and roll him up burrito style. and it's going to attack you. Boy. It completely misses you. So you aren't grappled at all, and it just tries to roll over to you, but it just doesn't do anything. It like grabs around your foot and you like shake it off. And that's its turn. Jowphe, it's your turn.
This music is so intense.
I know,
Oh my
this
God.
is like not the vibe.
We're fighting a rug.
You're finding a rug. This is not.
One
Very
fireball.
aggressive rug.
One fireball. Burn all its strands.
Oh, that's so loud though.
What are you doing, Jowphe?
What?
All right.
Got really-
Jowphe's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Is he even here?
No, doesn't seem like it.
I was talking the whole time. My bad.
Oh, okay. Damn, bro.
It's carpet, so it should catch on fire, right? Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That misses. You fire at it, and as it scoots, it flattens out, and it like skims across your Eldritch Blast. Oof, skims across the floor, leaving a purple trail behind it. And you miss.
Damn, how do you miss?
This motherfucker missed a rug.
Alright, that my ass fucking goes. Oh, skeet, bro. My ass is hiding out in this doorway, bro. Right here.
There's not a door there. The
Roll a
door's there.
dexterity saving throw for me, please.
What the fuck, man?
You're standing on a bookshelf. And in a wall.
Okay, so it tries to grab onto you as you run away, and it completely misses.
Oh.
Man, this Skyrim music's chill. Okay. Ina, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Let's see. Probably the same thing.
Running away?
Oh, we're running away? Yeah.
Away from the rug?
Yeah.
Or fighting the rug? What are you doing?
Both.
Okay.
I'm going to run there. Fuck. Hello? Run here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to as well, like as I'm running, right?
Okay.
I'm throwing just one of my daggers as I'm running.
Oh, a dagger, not your psychic blade.
Well, one psychic dagger, not
Okay.
two.
Oh, okay.
So, D20. Alrighty. 19 for the
Definitely
D20.
hits.
And let's see. And then 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. As you do this, the rug, there's holes through it from Eldritch Blasts and burns from Words of Radiance and cuts in it from, actually no cuts from your Psychic Blades because they don't leave cuts.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't get
And
me
it just, it was like upright at first and then it just falls to the ground. Limp.
Oh. How do you want to do this? No, I'm just kidding.
That's basically
To a
what I'm
rug.
saying. It
To a
it
rug.
dies. How do you want to kill this rug? That's it. That's the fight.
Okay. So, so when we were shimmying away our merry little way, Jowphe, and you decided to step on the damn rug, what was your thought process?
Don't
What?
talk to me, peasant.
Okay.
Walk away from her.
No, I
Around this
agree
time-
with you, Ina. That frog was
Thank
magical. I
Thank
even
you.
said it.
Thank you.
Did I say it happened before or after the Zephyr thingy?
I
I think I said it before.
Yeah,
but
like right before.
we'll say he reiterates. Hey guys, there's a cart coming in.
Like to where we are right now.
No, into the city.
There's a cart coming in
Oh.
that looks exactly like FD's when he left the wedding, so you guys might want to get the fuck out of there, or at least get into hiding ASAP.
There's still fire crackling.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it back to this image.
Well, we're kind of far away from the main entrance.
Yeah.
So,
Lucky for you.
yeah. So I think we have enough time for as of right now.
There's still fire crackling down the hallway.
Okay. Let's continue to the fire,
I agree.
You know, as one
I'm
does.
gonna start walking towards the end of the hall where I hear the fire slowly checking for traps.
Okay. Roll your investigation check. While I pick which trap.
Fuck you. Investigation?
Yep.
7.
7. Dude, you don't see any traps.
Yo, guys, I think we're chill. I think we triggered all the traps.
You get to go first.
Into where the fire is? Is that where you're going?
Wherever the fuck we need to go.
Yeah,
he goes first.
towards. I think you said towards the end of the hall. You know, wherever the fire is.
Yep, you keep going down the hallway. The sound of fire gets louder and louder after spending a short amount of time fighting a rug, which was odd. You keep on walking, and you eventually get to 2 doors, one on each side. You can pick, left or right. The fire sounds like it's coming from the left.
All right. The fire sounds like it's coming from the left. I'm gonna open the left door.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand 30 feet away.
You open the door.
I turn around, bolt it, and run away.
Oh, how does that handle?
It's not hot.
Oh. The room isn't on fire.
This one's funny. This one's funny. As you open the door, a gas gets sprayed into your face.
Get fucked, nerd.
Nothing happens, but all of a sudden you
frick,
feel
bro?
really giggly.
I get hit
Does it
with
smell like the
the
skunk?
No, it smells. It doesn't smell like anything.
Oh, it's
You
just
How is this
are now
fair?
laughing like a maniac, and I would like you to not stop laughing this entire time that I'm explaining this, if you could.
Here. Here, I'll put it here.
It's so loud.
It's worse.
Already.
It's so loud. Anywho, you got hit in the face with laughing gas. You can still talk and everything. You just think everything's really funny.
I can't
can't stop fucking laughing.
Can you cast cure? Can you cast cure wounds on me? Cast cure. You know, hold up. No, hold on.
Why
Hold the
the
fuck up, dude.
fuck? Why?
I have 16 health.
Oh.
Alright, I'm silencing Drew's ass, bro. We're gonna blind and deaf this dude. Fuck this.
He's
Alright, I cast Ray of Sickness on Drew.
Ray of sickness. Holy
Damn.
Have fun laughing and throwing up.
Constitution save.
Hey, yo.
Okay. I got 19 for my spell save.
Okay, so you just take 3 damage,
So that's enough to shut his ass up.
and the effect immediately goes away.
Magic.
Because you
Like the
vomited.
laughing effect? Okay.
Yeah, the laughing effect. Anything else that the gas might have done to you, you have no idea.
W.
Sure, it's
He's not fucking laughing.
In the room, there's a fireplace with paper being ejected from the top of the fireplace onto like burning logs. Like it looks like a cash machine, except it's with like documents. It's really interesting.
Cast cure wounds.
Yep, I will do that.
Be a good healer, you are. Went from 39 HP to 16 because of a fucking rug.
Literally.
Invincible my dick, bro. Invincible my dick.
I'm not wearing armor, so I'm kind of hyped. I'm still alive.
True.
13. That's what I heal you for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, W. Solid man.
Okay. The room doesn't appear to be. It looks like all the traps were. I mean, you can't tell, obviously. There's no magical things in this room either. Actually, I lied. There is magical aura coming from the desk in the room.
Something around the desk. Maybe the desk itself. I don't know. It's magical. Something over there is magical. Jowphe, don't fucking step on
Go to the
it.
other room. I go to the fucking the back on the opposite side of the room, dude. I say, get away from me!
Okay. There's documents being put into fire automatically. There's a magical aura on the desk. What are you guys doing?
That we avoiding it? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Poke it with a fucking stick? I don't know, man. You know what? Fuck it. I know what to do here. I'll solve our problem immediately, dude. I'm just gonna fucking look at it and just go, Adu Akbar! And then cast fucking Eldritch Blast on the fucking table. I don't care anymore.
The desk flies into a million pieces with a cylinder orb that goes boom, 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 and it starts heading towards the fire.
I died for it.
That can't be good.
You
God,
okay?
I'm so
You dive for
pathetic.
it. Make a. I'll let you pick. An acrobatics check or a sleight of hand check. Acrobatics to see how far you can jump. Okay. Acrobatics, you leap towards this ball and you basically dive on it, and it hits you right in your sternum as you do so, but you stop it from rolling. And immediately, as you touch this, you're warped into complete darkness, and stars start to light up around you.
Oh, this is lit.
And then one little white speck starts to get bigger and bigger in the distance. And as you stare at the speck, you feel like you're gaining knowledge and you feel more capable than you previously were.
I just aged 5 years.
And then you are instantly back. With a pain from the hole in your stomach and also the orb hitting your stomach. It hurt.
What is this knowledge I just gained? How do I investigate this?
Again.
Can I take the orb?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can take it.
Alright, I pocket the orb.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this music real quick. One
That
second.
sounds like Star Wars music.
That's gotta be slum, bro. Has the hat over the eyes type shit where he has to look to the bottom of the brim to see us.
Okay.
Can't
You
hear
pocket the orb.
you. Can't hear
There were a
you.
few other like gems and stuff that landed across the. Zach looks like a goofball. A few other miscellaneous gems and stones and papers and coins that
I want to go read on the
flew out
papers.
as you shot the desk. They exploded out. A few of them that got hit by your Eldritch Blast, but
I want to rummage through the papers.
okay. You look through. They look like important documents.
Alright, I wanna-
that about
Skimming it.
a very large, like robotic construction.
Alright, pocket the notes.
Okay.
And I look at Ugro. I said, "You can take the rest, poor ass bitch." Nods my head and walks away.
The fuck do the papers that being for?
Yeah, you can pick all the gems and stuff up so you can get money, you poor ass bitch.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I'm not gonna lie. I'll pick all that shit up. Actually, I'll ask. You want any, Ina?
No, she can starve.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would like some.
You can
Alright,
look at it.
is it just gems or
we'll
is it like gems and gold?
Gems and gold. So we'll say you collect in total probably a good 200 gold pieces to split between the three of you if you would like, or two of you. It sounds like.
I got the papers.
Yeah, it sounds like Jowphe is happy with this paper.
It is
Or is angry with his paper and the orb.
I will take the gold.
Okay. And then gems wise, you get 200 gold points worth of gems.
Another 200. Oh, so I'm actually rich. 1,159 gold.
964 gold.
Damn, you guys don't
25
spend money.
gold.
Nah, me and
I
Bob don't
do
go shopping much.
No,
I
we
do spend my
not go
money
shopping.
on charity, bitch. 25 gold.
Okay. There are documents still burning, and
God.
you hear outside through one of the broken windows of this house. You hear guards starting to make their patrol over through this neighborhood.
Ina, do something.
What do you want me to do?
Did we leave a mess outside? Did we make a mess anywhere?
Other than,
Other than
the door
the rug.
and the rug. Other than the door and the rug, not really.
Alright.
What did we do to the door? Did we just break it off the hinges?
Yeah.
Did I
So someone
shut it?
obviously broke in. But, I mean, we did take gold. So it could have just been robbery. I mean, there's no connection to us at all.
Alright, I'm vortexing my way out of this hoe.
What?
Okay. You magically twist around. The target must make a Constitution saving throw, and you chose to fail. The target is teleported to an occupying space of your choice that you can see. Where are you teleporting yourself to, Quentyn? Because you are in a room with a broken window, and all you can see is the outside and the other house across the street.
I want to teleport on top of that house.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, you immediately over on top of the house. He does like one of the spinny little, yeah, and then pops up over there.
And then I lay down so the guards don't see me.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh my
Suck
god.
my dick, boy. I'm out.
Okay, the guards pay no mind to you whatsoever. They do, as they walk by the house, they stop, stare at the house for a second, and don't move after scan. Look, they just like stop and stare at the house that you guys are in.
We gotta leave.
Well, yeah, but what do we fucking do? What do you want us to do?
Leave.
Just walk out? Just walk out? Be like, oh, hey guys, don't mind us. Like, no, we can't do that.
Well, are we staring through the broken window right now at this robot? Or are we just
ducked
staring
down
through
when I
a
saw
window?
I ducked down when I saw them.
Okay,
I
I'm
didn't.
gonna have
I
you guys
was
make a stealth check
lying
with
in bed.
advantage. If
A
you want
stealth
to.
check?
With
With
advantage. if you
advantage.
want to.
Oh,
I got this.
damn.
I got this. I
No,
got
not-
this.
not
How do
you,
you
Quentyn.
No, I
roll
know,
with
I-
advantage?
I
two
cast
d20s,
fog
and you
cloud
pick the
okay.
higher one.
Pick the
Yeah.
higher one.
into
Okay.
the doorway of that house.
Okay.
On the doorway of the house?
Yeah, so like if the guards are like tempted, like not want to enter because they don't know what it is.
18.
Okay, so they're robots. They just
Well-
walk
28.
through. They just immediately.
There's no,
And-
there's no way their sight's that great. Whatever. I'm just
28.
blinding these motherfuckers.
Okay, they're robots.
Yeah, their eyeballs are foggy.
What?
With
What?
eyes.
Okay,
They're
28.
visual
Anyways.
receptors.
There you go. They're lenses, dude. They need
Okay.
some windshield wiper fluid.
Okay, they also have.
It's called blinker fluid.
Dude, you can't
You
even
want
see right
blinker
now,
fluid?
Zach. Okay, fair enough. They need wipers. They need windshield wipers.
Let's go. I
That's-
bought you guys like 5 fucking seconds, so let's
That's-
go. Hurry it up.
It'll
That's
be
what I'm saying
installed in the next
earpiece.
batch.
I'm just going here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That's all I'm yelling. That's all I'm yelling right now.
You're yelling it? At the top of the roof? Hurry up, hurry up.
No, yeah, I'm like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we have to hurry up.
They're
Fuck up,
entering your
Jowphe.
building.
Yeah, what do you
There's
want us
the-
to do?
Jump
Walk
out the
out?
window. It is clear. I think.
They just
You
walked
mean-
into the fog that you put around the building.
No, I put it in the doorway.
The closed door?
Oh, I thought it was open because of the door hinge.
I mean, I
that's the
just-
back.
I'm
This is
not-
the
That's the
front
back.
entrance.
This is the front.
Alright. Well, anyways, I'm just smoking the front of their house then,
Yeah, that was the back.
where the
They,
doorway is.
You hear a.
I hear what?
The door opening?
Ural and Ina.
Oh, the door opening. Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
we either. Okay,
I
we need to
cast
get.
fog cloud again on the window,
outta
the
here.
broken window.
You guys are doing
We're
great.
jumping out of the window.
Yes,
Ugro,
I
we're jumping
cast
out of the
fog.
window.
I cast
Alright,
fog cloud
alright.
on it.
We're jumping
We
out
are
of the
jumping out of the
window.
window.
Okay, I need both of you to make an acrobatics check.
Bro.
Not
No way
20,
you-
21, baby.
How many
I got a 22.
Bro.
I got a.
Jeez.
I didn't get a nat 20,
jeez.
but I got a 20.
Okay. You both jump out of the window. It is a 10-foot fall, so I'm gonna say you do take a little bit of damage, but not that much,
Okay.
because you rolled a nat 20. Drew, and I just dropped my dice. Okay, Drew, you take 4, or not 4, 2 points of damage. Ina, you take 4.
Okay. Shut up.
You land on the ground, tuck and roll. Drew, like Spider-Man lands.
Yeah.
Or Ugrel Spider-Man lands on the ground, looks around for a sec. He goes,
Why is it so
"Damn, this-
fucking foggy?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna cut back to Sheeka and Elizabeth real quick. What are you guys doing?
Concerning. It's a nice cage. I'm gonna. What?
I mean, I can probably like maybe our combined strength could like lift off the top part of the cage. I don't know, or like bend one of the bars to like
Could we
destabilize
push
it.
the cage over?
Well, I mean, considering it's just wooden bars, maybe.
The bars are wooden too?
No,
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 wood
the
and bars.
wood and metal bars.
Oh, okay, I was like, what? So if we push it off over, I think it'd be easier to get the top off.
Okay, I like that idea. I like it.
Okay, let's try that together. Tell
You
the bunny
can
to
roll
brace
strength
itself.
with advantage if you want.
Okay. Oh shit!
Oh, nat 20 again, bro.
Yes.
Okay. Oswald helps you too. He like sprints into the side as you guys are like
Oh, he
pushing it
helps.
over,
Very good.
and the top
This
part
works perfectly.
even just like unlodges and like the bars fall. It just works. Somehow it just works. And Oswald
It
is free.
completely shatters like the Lego
The
sound.
stars align.
Yeah.
The fate. It's
So bad.
I don't know, something about fate. I was gonna do something.
Okay,
Fair enough.
Oswald is free. Elizabeth starts shedding tears. Oswald, like after like nuzzling into Elizabeth for a second, he stands up and goes like towards the other animals and like starts to fight them. Almost like he's basically like mad dogging them. Like, what? You got a problem with me, bro? He's like doing that to the other animals in the cages.
It's just like rabbit sounds. I don't know what.
Flexing them.
Like squeaking.
Yeah.
Squeaking. Elizabeth.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his issue is. I don't know. Oswald. Hey, buddy. Get over here.
Get out of here.
We're getting out of here. And he like does the whole, what, dude? He says, my bitches. And then he follows you guys out of the area, unless you want to go to the light place.
I did want to look at the light. I want quietly, just real quick, see what's going on.
Okay.
Because this is supposed to be a reconnaissance mission.
Make a perception check.
God of a bitch.
Yeah. Also, I had no idea, but you rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20 there for advantage.
17.
Fuck,
It's
you're
crazy.
right.
You see basically a nerdy ass dude working on this big fucking robot.
How big?
And like very large.
Great.
Like the leg is about as tall as Elizabeth of this robot. This is huge. This is a big ass robot.
Bro, he's gonna be like 30 feet tall.
And
And
like the
then
guy
some.
from Iron Man 1.
From Fortnite.
Like the fucking
That's
ball guy.
awesome.
What?
How close
Oh,
is
wait,
the
yeah, like the
robot?
mechs.
Yeah, the robot in Fortnite.
Oh jeez, is that we're getting at? How close does the robot look to being completed?
It is
Too
almost
small.
done. It'll probably take like a few days to be completed.
Oh boy, that motherfucker.
From what you can tell. I mean,
Okay, I was like, I don't have great robot knowledge. I'm
you
I'm looking
can
to
make
see
an
if the limbs
intelligence
are
check to
attached.
try and get like
Alright, guys, I'll cast an Eldritch Blast at the robot to blow it up,
You're not even here.
and then I'll delay the process.
I know. Okay, is it just Giovanni? Wasn't there some other dude?
Giovanni and Theodore, I think.
What does Theodore look like?
And Theodore is Elizabeth actually perks up, and she goes, "Wait, that's my childhood. That's Theodore. He's the one that I think burnt down my dad's
Oh, the one that
place.
they think is to blame.
Yeah. Should I go
Do you
talk to him?
Hold on. Let's discuss.
Okay.
So, from what I
We do have a
overheard
large
earlier,
rabbit with us, so
oh shit, he's not under Pass Without a Trace either.
no.
Hmm. Well, they expect animals over here, so if you make sounds, it'll be slightly okay.
True.
But okay, from what I overheard earlier, that Giovanni doesn't want to make this and is being forced to. Kind of. He was threatened to die. Who the fuck is Miss Crane?
I have no idea who Miss Crane is.
But she also threatened Theodore. Do you think it's only the two of them? Do you think maybe we could convince them to, like, not build a giant destroying mecha?
I don't know. They might like just kill us if we try.
As if I'd punch them.
Okay.
My biggest thing is that
This
FD
guy
is
builds
fucking...
robots. This guy builds robots. We don't know if there
And
are
I
robots like
gutted them.
lining in the walls. They might be in the walls.
They're
okay?
in the walls.
They might be in the
They
walls.
might.
Damn walls.
They might be in the walls. Fuck.
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay? We can go talk to him if you want to, but like I vote. We got Oswald.
Yeah, I was like,
looking, but
I have
care
like
about most.
nothing
We
to
can just leave.
persuasion. Okay, well, we got info.
We got some information.
Understanding. FD is theoretically on his way here, so we should probably dip and meet up with everybody else with the info and the rabbit.
Okay,
Don't
you
let
come
Jowphe
out.
see the rabbit.
We'll say within this time frame of you like walking through like the hallways and stuff.
I think
It's
we
been-
almost got to the cage when we got alerted about FD, or like we just got in. So
Yes. So around this time, he would have made it to the fort
shit.
and been there for like an hour or so.
It took us an hour to walk to a
For an
cage and knock it
hour?
over, and then look at it. Look at a
To
robot.
tip the cage over? This is a big cage, man. It's a big fucking rabbit.
I am very big, strong bird woman. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, these hallways are long too. I have them mapped out. I wrote it down. Like,
Okay. So we are no longer under Pass Without a Trace.
no, absolutely not.
Fuck. Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, I agree
I
with
think
that
we'll
idea.
be good to make it to the gate, and then afterwards, pray.
Okay, we're just are we sprinting like straight out of the city? Or like the fort? Like what's our plan here?
We're gonna make it to like the door that leads to the yard and then to the wall.
Okay.
Check for any people and then basically sprint and vault over the wall.
Okay.
And I say
Oswald's big though.
go back to the Phoenix Rising.
They might I don't know what we're gonna do.
No, but if that big robot feels like a very bad idea to me.
Well, yeah, okay, but okay. It was easy with 2 of us. Now we've got Oswald.
Oswald's
How is
fast.
Oswald? How is Oswald gonna get over the 10-foot wall?
He's a rabbit.
So he's gonna dig?
I will
Like-
throw him. Jesus.
That's a big ass fucking rabbit.
This rabbit's the size of a panther.
And he can't. Have you guys seen tiny cats jump up like 7-foot fences? He
Actually,
can do it.
I did change his stat. He's got a jump ability, so yeah.
I was like, he
Oh,
doesn't even jump. He
wow.
just jumps at. The
I
wall.
forgot. Because I
Slightly,
copied
like,
the stat
pushes
block
off
of
of
a
it.
panther over, and then he's got a jump ability because
So
he's a
he'll be
rabbit.
fine. You worry me the most of getting over the wall.
Well, I can vault you over here.
I can fly.
Okay. Then
Why didn't you
Then
do
why
that
did
the
you
first
have
time?
me lift
Hang
you
on,
over
yeah.
the wall?
That was for peeking over. You want me to just fly over the wall and land in the
That's
yard
true.
and be like, "Hello, bitches"?
True.
I mean, we stood on the wall.
No, I stood on you
Anyways,
and looked
okay,
over the wall.
fly up on top, pull me up. Oswald,
Yes.
you're jumping over.
Sounds good.
He
Okay,
does
let's
like
do
a
that.
nose wiggle thing. Okay, you fly up. Easily enough. There are still no guards like patrolling the area.
Which is promising.
Yep. You
Actually,
help
can I do
Elizabeth?
like a quick scan to see if they're like? You said it's freaking golf cart grass. Never mind.
Golf cart grass?
Yeah, like a
You said the grass was
Like a
like really well
fucking-
maintained, like in a golf
Yes.
course,
golf
Yes.
course. That's
and that was the closest my brain got me to. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, you can lift Elizabeth over the wall if you want.
Yoink her over.
I mean, it's the same thing as last time. You lift her over. Where are you guys going after you get over the wall? After you, a large rabbit, and Elizabeth jump over the wall of the Shortwind Keep.
Okay. Bluetooth. I'm gonna
Bring a link.
Bluetooth team of 3. Straight away, I'll be
You
like,
guys have now jumped out of the building, the foggy building. Ugro lands and goes, "Where the fuck is there so much fog?" And then here's a on your earpiece. Your
just starts
Bluetooth.
speaking in Morse. Anyway, hey guys, update. Got the bunny. Got some intel. Heading back to Phoenix Rising. How are you guys doing?
We killed a rug.
Almost died for the second time.
Alright.
Saw a guard. Yeah, we didn't do
Aw.
anything. We got nothing
Sounds like
done.
more fun.
Actually, no, never mind. We
fight.
grabbed some stuff.
We did
Wanna
grab
fight
stuff.
a rug? Wanna kill a rug?
I don't even know if it's
What
dead.
is
What is
That's
this
true.
music?
saw?
It's Celtic music, okay?
Celtic?
Celtic?
It's not pronounced like an S.
It's not American, it's American, Hayden.
Zach is
Yeah.
100% sleeping right now, I swear to God.
Is he?
I know, I thought he was
Maybe.
too.
I don't even know where my phone
Yeah,
went.
You wish I was.
we're heading back now. But,
Or are we?
yeah.
Oh, I'm with you.
Well, you're with...
So are we. Cool.
I look over at Ugrel as he says that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, awesome. Sounds like a successful mission. Maybe Fortress Lady won't be that mad at us this time.
She
We'll
won't
meet
be
you
mad at
guys there.
you.
Yeah, she won't be mad at you.
Okay. Fair enough. Meet you guys there.
I mean, I guess we don't have to tell her.
Ugrol, there's a little bit
She
of
might hear.
darkness coming from you.
Ugro, aren't you like the best
Holy
alignment
lawful
of good there
good?
is?
Lawful good,
Lawful
lawful
good.
schmud, bro. I'm gonna have to
This has
change your
nothing to
thingy
do with me being a
neutral.
good guy. This has any.
What
This
happened?
has.
You
how it
robbed from a
works.
guy that you don't even know. Okay.
Damn, lawfully, he's on the side of the law, apparently.
Well,
I
not
pressured
that
him. I
law.
held him at
Everybody
knife
else.
point. I held him at knife point. I was like, steal the gold. Steal the gold. You want.
I didn't even take any gold. You took the
Greedy
gold.
motherfucker.
I know, I took gold.
Did you say, like, fuck charity, though, earlier?
No, I gave away all my fucking gold to charity. I literally have
Oh.
25 gold. That's what I was talking about.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
a charitable
that's
man.
done and well. Bluetooth Garm. Zephyr? Is he alive?
Yep.
Is he,
Okay.
is he alive?
I was checking because I heard pinging them on how they're doing, letting them know that successful reconnaissance mission from theoretically both of the groups, and we're going to be heading back to staying with the Phoenix Rising.
Okay, I guess we'll make camp. I'll make camp again.
I can't think
Okay. Garm, you have now successfully made your way back towards the city of Del Halosum. You rode through the night. We'll say for time's sake, because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. The entire group, the groups have made their way back to where they said they were going. The big party has met up back with the Phoenix Rising. Zephyr and Garm have made camp outside of the city along the outskirts of the Deep Toe Forest. We'll start with Zephyr and Garm. What are you guys doing?
I just said I was making camp.
Okay.
Okay,
Anything
so
anything else you guys want to do? Do you guys want to have a little bro moment or anything?
I mean, there's not that I know of.
Okay, that's fine. Anyways, back to Phoenix Rising. Okay. What?
Howdy, gang.
Show up like, hey,
Hey!
you would not believe this? They're building a big ass fucking robot. We also got the
Yeah.
bunny.
Oh gosh. So you stole a rabbit.
It's our rabbit to begin with.
Okay. And they're building.
Sneakily, may I add.
Okay. Props for that. You didn't blow anything up. What about you? Group 2.
Well, we also didn't blow anything up.
Roll a deception check.
Shut
Wow,
up.
we didn't blow anything up, now did we?
You blew up a desk. You killed a
Blew up
rug.
desk.
I didn't blow up shit.
You said
You
we.
as a group blew up a desk.
It was
Okay.
Ugro. It was all Ugro. He lied. He
you
manipulated.
said deception?
Damn it, guys.
Ruined
Yeah,
our
deception.
teamwork.
21.
21.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
She goes, "Good for you guys, man."
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. We did get some stuff.
Okay.
Jowphe, if you can show them whatever papers you
I don't-
picked up.
I lost him.
What do you mean you lost them? I'm gonna roll an inside check on that motherfucker.
I don't have papers. They're not with me. They're left somewhere.
Dude, why don't you want to show them the papers?
They're my papers.
Do you?
I
what?
found them. I found them.
my
They didn't.
Why do you need paper? Baby, can we
Because
just
they're
read
my
the
cool
papers?
notes. I found them. No.
Do you want to show the notes to the class?
What notes? They weren't notes. I never told you guys they were notes. Did I say they were notes out loud? No.
True, he was talking to DM, so. Dude, I have a Nutter Butter too. I really want one.
I really want another, but I need to go to
Nutter
We
Walmart.
have some upstairs.
I give the lady the notes, by the way.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to
Dude,
if
I
you
love
really
Nutter
don't
Butter
want
Buddy
to.
Bars.
No, I give them.
Okay.
Dude, no, Zach, you're doing it wrong. You gotta get a glass of milk. You take a bite and then take a mouthful of milk and you
I ain't
chew
got no fucking milk.
No,
dude.
no, no,
When
no.
you-
You
when you
eat
do a
them
bowl-
layer by
Oh,
layer.
Zach, you
No.
make milk, bro.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, let me just grab my glass real
Just-
quick, you know.
Yeah.
Yo,
I can see Drew drinking it.
you show her the notes that you grabbed, and she goes, "The fuck is this? I can't decipher this."
Are you
What
fucking
is it?
At all.
stupid?
What language is it in?
Um,
Oh, if I can read it.
who can hold up? What languages are there?
Not like that.
Because this was in a different language.
Zach,
but
you're
I
a
fucking
bitch.
forgot.
That's what I'm asking.
Who can read?
Me.
Mhm.
Actually, it's probably in Celestial.
Oh, I can
can
read that.
Celestial.
What the
Okay.
fuck? No, so can Jowphe, I'm pretty sure.
I know 3
Oh no, that's
languages,
Draconic that he can read.
but I can
Okay.
do Celestial too.
Draconic
Mm.
and
But go for it, dude.
Okay.
I'll read that.
You stare at it. It looks like a lot of gibberish. It's just a bunch of random celestial letters put next to each other.
So Celestial letters in code.
This is probably a cipher. Because it's in Celestial. I can read this, but there's no words. It's just
Can you try
letters.
like intelligence checking it? We're gonna use
I can
ciphers.
Yeah, I'll try staring at it.
tomorrow. I'll write out the document
Oh no.
of like what it kind of looks like, and then I'll take a picture and send it to you, Drew. But I don't have it right now.
Okay.
So you'll have
Okay.
a handout.
So maybe tomorrow, or maybe some other time. Who knows?
Spend
I
all night
can-
deciphering it.
Yeah, I can. Well, I'd rather just sleep tonight. Had a long day. Anyways.
Had a long day.
Anyways. So yeah, or I could grab a piece of paper and just write it down, but in common. Like write the letters down in common, but that might not work. Like it might screw up the cipher.
I'll write it down in both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Ow. All right, so that's what we've got from that. We also have an orb, Jowphe.
why snitch? I look at Y.E.R.E, cast Eldritch Blast, shoot him real quick, and then give her the orb.
What?
And I'll say, keep quiet, you fucking loudmouth.
Snitches get stitches.
You hold out the orb to her, and she goes, "I don't know if I want to touch that. That."
I throw it at her,
Look.
make her touch it.
No.
You throw it at her. She catches it because it's a valuable orb, and she just is like, "Wait, you got this? This looks just like a black rock, a black circular rock."
It transported me somewhere.
Oh.
Are you high right now?
And when I was in this
what?
area, it was all dark, and all I could see was stars.
Elfweed?
And there was one star coming at me, and it felt like
Dude, he's taking that elf weed shit, bro. Oh my
I knew.
god.
I look at Y.E.R.E again, cast Eldritch Blast to shut him up, right, like towards his face. And then I continued talking. This white little star came closer and closer, and like I felt smarter. And it like I gained knowledge. I see Y.E.R.E chuckling. I cast Eldritch Blast again.
Who has detect magic?
Me.
Not fucking
Do you
me.
have it in right now?
I can cast it, yeah.
Or identify? Do you have identify?
Identify I do not have equipped right now. Or maybe at all. I do not have that at all.
Okay. Okay, well, you guys hold on to this. I don't want that. I don't want any part to do with that. That's out of my pay grade. I just want to deal with the
Don't be a
Valhalla
bitch.
sunset.
Identify it.
I don't have the capabilities. None of us know
I
magic.
point my sword at her.
None of
Us
okay.
know magic.
None of us know
Garm,
magic.
doesn't Garm have detect magic when he gets
I
back?
do.
Get someone in
It's,
here. that
we don't
knows
want detect measure. We want
Yeah.
identify. Zephyr has identify though. I remember that.
Shit, somebody go smuggle him.
Zephyr's not going back in that city.
Nope.
No way.
Willingly.
Yeah, if Garm couldn't get him in back in there.
He's not willingly going.
You just have to offer him the bag of holding. It'll be fine.
I cast rope trick and I hide in my fourth dimensional space. Away
No,
from
no.
Garm.
You just guys. You just offer the bag of holding, and he just goes in, and then it's just whatever.
He's like,
Yeah. Like,
I
what a piece of candy.
I can't exist inside there right now with that man present.
Oh, a fear and dread. That's who he's talking about.
You see,
Fucking
My brain
douchebag.
is slow.
He
Okay.
who shall not be
who
named.
else would he talk about?
Yeah,
Okay.
where the fuck else am I hiding from, dude?
I don't know.
Santa Claus?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
made him canon the other day.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Did we get presents?
Okay.
Y'all can't wait till Christmas
okay.
time in
Is there,
Sarvonia.
is there anything else that you guys want to talk about or ask to the Phoenix Rising before we call it?
No.
Good night.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
Betty, bye.
Okay.
We'll cover more next time, I suppose, when we translate
I guess
and
so.
discuss.
I guess so.
Next time, I want to
Alright.
be on the fighting team.
Amen. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys for playing. I had a lot of fun. This
Yeah.
was a very
Yay.
interesting session.
Yeah, that session
I
was
think we did
definitely interesting.
Pretty successful, actually.
I
In regards of
thought.
sneak.
Listen, from blowing up a tavern to sneaking into somebody's house and blowing up a rug and a
desk.
and a desk, you guys did pretty freaking good. Let me tell
I
you.
think I was so sneaky.
Oh, I was sneaky too.
Somebody
Got a
almost
whole
dying
ass
from
rabbit.
a rug. Not even
refusing
disarming
anything to do
the
with that city.
fireplace that was burning documents or anything. Didn't even disarm that
yeah.
at all. Or try to.
Nope. Nope.
No.
You just said, wow, there were papers in this desk that mean something. I'll take them and leave. That was it.
I don't know what you expect, sir,
True.
from our group.
Yeah, I
True.
don't know how to stop that. So
Thinking,
just won't.
I don't expect that at all.
Come on, Hayden. We had
I'm
Jowphe
pretty
with
intelligent.
us.
My character is not.
Hayden, why do you think we would disarm something? Come on.
True, you guys did walk into 20 traps.
Yeah, we walked into the fucking hammer shop. We didn't even disarm it before we left. I just put the door back, and it just went.
Bella was going in like
It
SWAT.
just went back.
I was
Okay.
like, ooh.
That's so true, though. She's like, I'm breaking the fucking door.
Why? Fuck.
Oh, speaking of
The
that,
fuck?
Play a
we
game
need
of
some
whack fuck.
lodestones to fix her tools.
Mending. You need
yeah.
bloodstones.
Or getting her new
Mhm.
ones.
Yep.
They probably do
so-
not sell them in this
I
city,
literally have imaginary tools that literally don't. Oh, you mean my
broken.
thieves tools?
Yeah, the thieves'
Yes.
tools.
I was like, what? I
Oh,
literally
you've also
have
got a
blades
robot
that
in the bag of
are
holding.
imaginary.
though. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh
the
yeah, we
robot
also
in
have
the
a
back of
robot.
holding.
Oh, let me
Hey,
put
so
that
That's
what-
in
another
here.
reason we need to
what's going on with
smuggle
our
Zephyr
dragon?
back in.
What's going on with our dragon?
Oh, the dragon egg? That's in the bag of holding?
It's been in there for
Are
like
we-
how long?
What about my dragon
Starving
egg?
it?
I've had mine longer than theirs.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
right.
Quentyn's
Jowphe
had it
has
this whole
that.
time.
Yeah.
Well, considering
been
it's a
sitting on
dragon
it?
egg, and it hasn't been like
Probably dead.
doing anything.
No, I went to an egg guy and they said it should be hatching not here soon, but very soon.
When did you do that?
I think
You
I
tried
do
nesting it?
remember that.
That was like the day
I do
after we
remember
got
that
the
too.
egg.
I remember that happening. I just don't
I
remember
remember that
when.
happening.
Hayden,
I
look
do
at my
too.
screen.
Am I looking?
All right. But that is gonna be it for D&D tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you go check out the last video and check out the others if you enjoy. And like and subscribe as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.